I mean, greetings, mortals and immortals, and welcome to another episode of Zophar's Realm. We are going to brave Lufia with the really high, painful encounter rate.
Zophar!
I can't do it.
School.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again.
Wreck.
No,
Facts.
but we must, mortals and immortals, we must make it happen.
Mommy,
we must try.
Did you get me the video game console I
But
wanted?
firstly, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? Who do we have here tonight? I see.
Good night, everybody.
Already? I mean, thanks for the good night, everybody. K-Dog Prime and Mac for the 30 bits to gigantify the Zophar One Strong emote. Mac's a really great streamer, everybody. It's You should animated. go follow him. He's got the best, deepest voice on Twitch, and I love it. And thank you, DJ Bacon Blade, for the 220 stream streak. Holy crap, 220 streams. How many months is that? Hold on, let me do some maths. I can't math. 5, 10, 12. That's like a year. That's a year. DJ Bacon Blade, thank you for watching a year of streams in a row. I don't know how you did it. I couldn't watch me for a year. I couldn't watch me for an hour. I couldn't watch me for 10 minutes. Thank you for the support. It is greatly appreciated. And Har Pirate for the 10 stream streak. 2 weeks of watching streams in the realm and the domain. Wow. Soda Bagoda with choose 6. But we also have the cursed piratey gold. We got... I'm dropping shit. I'm dropping it everywhere. How did it go? Yar, it's just like the real Pirates of the Caribbean. I can't find the gold.
Because good is dumb.
Good is dumb, Taco Loco. Thanks for redeeming the piratey gold. I appreciate you, Dark Mex. Something about being in a ghost story. And Dark Mex for redeeming the Lucia's pendant. Lucia was supposed to be safe and sound in here, but then she escaped. She's somewhere out there. She could be anywhere. But also, Yar, Dark Mex. What Zophar stream is complete without a Zophar piratey hat? And I still can't get the freaking hair on my head. Thanks for redeeming the piratey hat and the piratey hair. You know the chair continues to be high, says I.
You're just slacking.
A pirate I was meant to be.
Trim the sails and roam the sea. But while my debauchery may be me way of compensating, and the rum may always be gone, and I may be the worst pirate ye ever heard of, me. And Taco Loco, thank you for redeeming the angel tears. I have some right here. Good. All right, what else we got going on? Did I get everyone? Did I get everything? Yes, got that, got you. All right, what's going on? What's going on? For 8-Bit Gamers, how you doing? Horror Pirate, Lufia 3. Yeah, what happened after 2? I think they just made remakes, right? G-Levy, I hope you do... Wait, no Valinor. I've only said hi to 3 people. If you count me, I can't say hi to Deckard Bane. Could you do this to me? Valinor, you can in my brain, causing me pain, and now I need grog to lift all the fog. But I live to fight another day, me hearties. Yo, you know, that means, of course, we gotta check the can count. Now, what are we up to? Jesus Christ, we're probably up to a lot. That's up. 450 concussions. You know, one day you're gonna give me one virtual concussion too many, and there's not gonna be, there's not gonna be a stream.
Facts.
The entire stream is gonna be nothing but Soda Bagoda just redeeming chew sound effects. That's literally gonna be all there is. If you keep it up! Horror Pirate, though, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Lufia 1 and 2 are awesome. And by the way, Har Pirate's responsible for our latest piratey emotes. The piratey emote and the piratey grog emote. So thank you for that, Horror Pirate. I appreciate you. For 8-Bit Gamers, good to see you. Deckard Bane, autocorrect. Quizmo Yakima, hope you're doing great. Glutto, you might stay up for the entire stream. Yeah, Lufia, man, I've never beaten it. I've gotten maybe a quarter of the way through. I last played this in like 94 when I was 14. So it should be fun. I just got to deal with the encounter rate. Everyone tells me the encounter rate's painful, and I can't remember, but I heard. I can't remember it being that bad in 94, but there were a lot of games that were interesting in 94 that were really difficult, so I just remember what people have told me since I last played it, and I remember it had a great soundtrack. Yeah, Soda Bagoat is chewing the hell out of me lately. All the chews! All the chewing! All the chewiness! It's a lot of chew. It's a lot of chew. But I digress. DJ Bacon Blade with the doodly doodly doo. Thanks for the game over, Gamers Uplink. Maniash, and how you doing? Could be doing great. Fat Duff, great to see you. Who else we got here tonight? I see RPG Capper. For those in chat that know the game heavily, I might not. I'm asking for very little help in Breath of Fire Dragon Quarter. I've been good. I've been good. Maniash, and yeah, this is the first game. Balnor says no backseating, especially no backdooring. One of those is true. Only one. I'll let you decide which one. Total Plan, good to see you. Dan, how you doing? Glutto, the first two are good games. Yeah, I never played 2 at all because I wanted to play 1 first, and yet ironically I learned years later that 2 takes place before 1 and ends at like the beginning of 1 or somewhere thereabouts. Mac, great to see you. Manaya Aishan, you got to Meribian Lunar Eternal Blue tonight on your way to Tabin's Peak. Nice! Hope you're enjoying it. You know how I feel about Lunar Eternal Blue, one of my favorite games of all time. One of my favorite video games, not my favorite video game of all time. Taco Loco, good to see you. Meaty Fart, how you doing? Who else we got here? Oh, have fun with that. Where is the Zophar? Safe and sound in my Zophar. Someone got their ears lowered. Oh, did you see before I put on the piratey hat? I did get my hair cut today. I did get my hair cut, and I got my beard trimmed a bit. A little bit of trimmy trim. Gotta be nice for the front page and all that. I'm glad you noticed. Thanks for noticing. SGBDU, hope you're doing great. Who else we got here tonight? How many PS2s are gonna die today? Yeah, I'm still annoyed about that. All the other games seem okay. It just seems to be Breath of Fire 5 that's not working right. I don't know. So excited to play Lufia that I'm dropping stuff. I'm dropping shit everywhere. It's absolutely insane. Balnor, it is 9 p.m. Do you know where your cannon is? I feel like that's a song. Do you know where your cannon is? Is it just around the corner now? Do you know where your cannon is? They made a few handheld games, says Glutto. Nice. Mother Antares, good to see you. You know, Mother Antares, somebody tells me there might be elves in this game. Is it true? Yes, no, maybe, possibly. Oh, look! The Jenny. Hold on, wait. I gotta ask a question now. This is, Jenny, this is the most important question I might ever ask you. Okay, you ready for this? So here's my question of Jenny. Is it Stygel or Stygel? Is it a hard G or is it a soft G? I've heard it pronounced both ways over the years in various like interview type material, and I've never known how to actually say it. It's Gull. Ooh. All right, so Jenny Stygel. Like that, right? Jenny Stygel. Okay, I got it. Jenny, thanks for being here. Everybody, this is Jenny's first day on Twitch. I hope you don't mind me telling them that this is your first day on Twitch. You may know the name Jenny Stygel from somewhere. I'll let you figure it out. No, this is absolutely the Jenny Stygel from Lunar 2. She played Ruby. She played Jean.
Once I tried to bury the butt, but the butt will not be buried.
And that's got to be so jarring.
The time has come to put aside the butt I have chosen to wear.
Manaia_Ashishan gifted a tier 1 subscription to Janice Tichel.
Oh no, the text-to-speech said your name wrong. Manaya Aishan, thank you so much for gifting a tier 1 sub to Jenny. Your support of the realm of the domain is greatly appreciated. Jenny has been tutorialized today on how Twitch works. So Jenny, enjoy the ad-free viewing, which you probably don't even know about that yet because I didn't tell you about it yet. Enjoy the ad-free viewing, enjoy the emotes, enjoy the sub badges, enjoy the super secret subscriber-only Discord channel. You're already in my Discord, so you know about the Discord, but there's going to be a magical channel that opens up now if you link your Discord to Twitch. And when it comes to the sub badges, which you saw earlier, they're all right here. So you now have the base badge. You have Althena's sword. So to be clear, the singer of Lucia in Lunar 2 is now wielding Althena's sword. I always wanted to see it. It's good to have you here, Jenny. I hope you enjoy. This stream is crazy, mainly because I'm crazy. So if I scare you away, I apologize in advance. I tend to do that.
School.
Just ask chat. It's beginning.
Go crazy.
Don't mind if I do.
Correct. But yeah, thank you, Manai Aishin, for gifting that tier 1 sub to Jenny. We appreciate you. Balnor says, funny to think it's not the goal. Oh, God. 10 hours Chew ASMR. Chew is not an ASMR. What is the reverse of ASMR?
I think he's
is it like, would it be like,
yeah, he's done.
ASPR, like audio visual pain? What does the R even stand for? I don't even know what it is. I just know the A is either audible or auditory. 10 hours of watching Denethor eat tomatoes. Oh God, please no. That's like 99.9% of Lord of the Rings return. Like all 3 of them are amazing. The only bad part in all the Lord of the Rings movies is that frickin' tomato bullshit. Like, oh God. He's like, come, sing me a song. Sing me a song. Ugh. Just thinking about it. Just, heebie-jeebies. And Aishin says that it was a high encounter rate. You beat this game a long time ago, but you don't remember much about it. That's what everyone tells me. I can't remember there being a high encounter rate. It doesn't mean there's not. I just don't remember that. Like, that's not what I remember about it. I just remember trying to play a bunch of other RPGs at the time, and this kind of fell by the wayside. Like, I was working on Lunar for Sega CD, Final Fantasy 3 for Super Nintendo was a few months after this. So it just kind of fell off. But your famous adventurer, thanks for redeeming the piratey hat and restoring me hat. You know the chair continues to be high, says I, but what is true that my debauchery was my way of compensating. The rum may always be gone, and I may be the worst pirate ye ever heard of. Ye have heard of me. Speaking of worst pirate you ever heard of.
The weeds, the weeds, the weeds!
There is a tear in the fabric of the green screen.
The weed, the weed, the weed!
Whew. Okay. We have repaired the tear in the universe, everybody. The tear in the universe has been repaired. Faramir says you got some spicy news from your store that you work at. All the driver's pay's messed up. Oh no. Happened 2 months ago and your nightly cash out changed to either charge a card or put on your check. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that, Faramir. Yikes. So does that mess with your pay too? Like, is your paycheck short? Doodle-doo. Doodle-doodle-doo. Taco Loco, thank you for reminding all of us by redeeming the video of Cry Loud that sometimes, Zophar does have to cry loud about it. Gamers Uplink's fashionably late. That's okay, that's about normal. It's good to see you, Gio. Hope you're well. Hello, what's up, Shiggles Gaming? Hope you're doing well. Did I play Lagoon on the Super Nintendo? I haven't, Taco Loco. Tell me about that one. Darkmech says I should have played Lufia 2 first. Yeah, everyone says because 2 takes place before 1 and ends when 1 starts, that sequentially it makes more sense. But I don't know. I just feel like I have unfinished business with Lufia 1, so we gotta do our thing. We love to shout at you. Blossom says if you're saying that for prequel reasons, you're always in favor of release order. Same. Shiggles Gaming says you still like Lufia 1 a lot, though objectively it's basically just a generic RPG for the system. Yeah, I feel like the thing I remember that I liked a lot was the soundtrack, but everything else I'm not saying it's not a memorable game, I just don't remember anything else, you know? Melpo, look how behind I am on chat. Oh my god, I'm always behind. Everyone's saying hi to Jenny, but that was like 3 minutes ago because I'm slow. Taco Logo, the voice for Lunar. Yep, that is Jenny. She was not only Lunar 1 and 2, but I think, Jenny, you did the song at the end of the Pop Full Mail end credits too, right? And a couple of others, I think. Was Albert Odyssey one of them too? Shiggles Gaming loves Lunar games. Don't we all? They're so good. You're going AFK because we have to be on good behavior. No, you're fine, son. Taco's like, drop it, son. The game's extremely Japanese, but has an excellent story. Good. The music is what I like. I really like the music a lot in this game. I remember that. Like, years and years after I first tried this and didn't get very far, I still listen to the soundtrack sometimes, like when I'm driving, like to work or something. Like I'll put on the Lufia soundtrack. I like some of the dungeon music. I like the town music, the intro part, the field. But I've never played Lufia 2. I just know that it's supposed to bridge the gap. I know, right, Malpo? It's super duper surreal. Do we need? Is there like it's like instead of a Zophception, is there like a Jennyception now? So like instead of Zophar's domain beating Zophar in Zophar's domain using a Zophar's domain emulator, will it be like Jenny from Lunar comes in, and then Jenny's sound effect from Lunar 2. Like, there's got to be like a Jennyception, but I haven't figured it out yet. It's good to have you, Jenny. We're playing it in the wrong order, then, so doing the obvious.
Please check the number and dial again.
Welcome back, Yar T-Matrix. Hope you're well. Manai says you could have sworn you'd gifted another, but it's your first and a good one. We appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. I am so behind on chat. Oh my God, look how far behind I am right now. Lufia doesn't follow the normal linear progression with its titles. ASMR is Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response. I am never going to remember that. I remember so I wasn't even right with the auditory, so all of my stuff was wrong. Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response. I'm going to try my best to remember that. 10 hours of me eating morning food? Oh, hell no. Oh, man, now we're really getting Zophception-y. All right, well, we got a redemption of the voice of Zophar, and so I hope you enjoy the voice of Zophar.
Zophar, your twisted words don't scare us. We will not allow you to pervert this world with your evil. Your game's up.
Welcome, mortals and immortals. Today, we have the Jenny style. My favorite Lunar game is Dragon Song for Nintendo DS. My favorite snack is string cheese dipped in V8.
It's a fucking wizard! No!
He made me say it! Doing the obvious says, unless it's a matter of getting the yucky part of the meal done before getting to the tasty dessert of Lufia 2. Oh man, I think I'm in for it, aren't I? Not to forget Illusion of Gaia came out about that time too. How much did I pay for the green screen? Now, it wasn't really ripped, Gamers Uplink. It was virtually ripped. It was a rip in the space-time continuum. Comparing apples to oranges, you still recommend playing Lufia 2 first? We're having like a debate about which game to play first. Oh god. Playing MGS3 first is actually a good idea. It's the best of the series.
Welcome
What's
to
up,
Zophar's
Kilbane?
domain.
It's going
We're gonna
great.
save scum today.
Taco Loco is saying to Jenny, what is your opinion of... what is Jenny's opinion of Lunar Dragon Song? Jenny, have you played Lunar Dragon Song on Nintendo DS? I don't recommend it. Blossom says Lagoon's a strange one. You've met a couple people, a past girlfriend who barely played games yet have fond memories of it. What's it about? Story progression, not game mechanics. Okay, so Jenny, you've been in. So Pop Flamin' I knew about. Magic Knight Rare. See, I haven't played that one yet. Albert Odyssey, I have. Grow Lancer 3. That's right. You were there too. And Grow Lancer, if I remember, that's the series that's like the Langrisser the Langrisser War Song series, but like like not officially part of that line, but it's like in the style of, if I remember. That's awesome. What character were you in Albert Odyssey? Do you remember? A lot of Metal Gear Solid talk. You know, I haven't played any of the Metal Gear Solids, and I haven't even played Metal Gear for Nintendo. I missed them all. Everyone keeps telling me I need to do them though. Metal Gear is 3 is greater than Portable Ops, better than Peace Walker, 5 is greater than 1, 2, 4. Got it. Oh man, I'm still so behind. Is Lufia Lucia with a lisp? Maybe. Let's see, what would that sound like? Yeah, it is. It totally is. It totally is. It is. We're gonna play some Lufia. We're gonna play some Lufia. Oh my god. What's bad is I've developed. I had some dental work done. Chat knows this. I had some dental work done like a year and a half ago. So like I've redeveloped a little bit of a lisp. So like as I'm trying to see if Lufia is Lucia with a lisp, I'm actually lisping, and so I'm reversing it. So you could definitely turn Lucia into Lufia or vice versa. All right, we're gonna play some Lufia, everybody. We're gonna play some Lufia. You haven't played Dragon Song? Yeah, don't do it. You'll be so sorry if you do. Dark Mech says Metal Gear is 3 is greater than Portable Ops, better than Peace Walker, better than 5, better than Metal Gear 1, better than 2, better than Solid, better than 2.4. Okay, I got you. That's a lot of Metal Gears. Release order forever and always. See, I'm like Blossom. I do the same thing. Shickles Gaming says Lagoon is a favorite, but it's a very divisive game. What makes it so divisive? Cyrus.
I
Oh,
see, I
okay.
tell you,
That's
you're not
awesome.
pirates, you're just slackers.
Pirate I was meant to be.
Trim the sails and roam the seas, my hearties. Let me go grab it, actually. Alright. This is a game we're eventually going to stream. I played it once, and I did beat it back in, it was either 96 or 97 that this came out. I bought it used at the local game store for $38. That's a bargain right there. So you were Cyrus, that's awesome. But chat's seen my collection already. My original Lunar and Lunar 2. And my PlayStation Lunar and Lunar 2. And unfortunately, we have added Dragon Song to the Lunar collection. Ugh. Oh, Dragon Song is so bad. Silhouette Mirage, you were a Dynamis. Albert Odyssey, the Talking Sword. Cyrus, yeah, I remember Cyrus. Doing the obvious says you can get accosted and one-shotted by deadly, poisonous Zanzibar hamsters. Oh, man. That's really cool, Johnny. You've done a lot of stuff over the years. The main thing you like from Lagoon is the game over music when you die. You died a lot in that game. It's a lot of Fs. You won't usually go on this order, but chronological will be more satisfying, especially if you've watched series before. Gotcha. It's like puking on a pile of gold. By the way, my voice isn't getting overpowered by the music, is it? I just realized this is the first time we've done a Super Nintendo game in months, and I might have the volume up a little bit, so I should probably take a look at that. Does it seem like it's out of balance, or does it seem just right? What do you think, chat? Manaya says the voice is fine. Good balance. According to my notes, I usually do Super Nintendo at 11, and I'm at 10. So it's very close. It's off by 1 decibel from what I usually do. Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake was the only release for the MSX successful. Wasn't hugely successful. Oh, gotcha. That's why Kojima recycled a lot of ideas from Metal Gear Solid. That makes sense. Hey, look, we're all caught up. It only took a half an hour of the stream to actually get caught up on the stream. So here's what I want to say real quick before we get started, everybody. So number 1. Please do yourself a favor. If you enjoy my streams and you enjoy any RPGs, then you absolutely at some point either have played some of the games or at least one of the games that Jenny has mentioned that she has sung and or voice acted in, or you should, because they're really freaking good. Blossom does not enjoy RPGs. Yes, you do! You're just playing Breath of Fire 5. You at least enjoy watching it, if nothing else. So, please do yourself a favor. And go and follow Jenny Steigel. Jenny Steigel is Jenny Steigel on X. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to post that in here. If you are on X, go follow her. If you are not on X, that is okay, because you can also follow her on Twitch, because now, as you see, she has a Twitch account. So just click on her name, click on that little heart, and it will throw a follow. Indeed, and you should. You should play this. It's really good. Jenny is the voice of Ruby, the baby red dragon, and the voice of Jean, the dancer, and the voice of Lucia's singing voice. So she does the 2 of the songs both the 2 songs that Lucia sings. That is Jenny's amazing voice. She is also at the beginning of Lunar Silver Star Story Complete, singing the song Wings. And even if you've never played Lunar, there's a decent chance you've probably heard it
Once I
before
tried
anyway.
to bury the butt,
Secure all positions.
but the butt will not
So-
be
Here we
buried.
go.
That's this one right here. Izzy, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm of the domain. Your support is very Yeah, so the Sega CD one was a different voice actress, a different singer that sung that. Sorry, I blew out everyone's eardrums. I'm so sorry. That's what I get for not testing that file out first. Yes! Fuck you, Frankenstein, you motherfucker! Basically, yes. Please successfully. I'm sorry. I just blew out everyone's eardrums. you've never heard this one, only the Sega CD one. So yeah, Lunar Silver Star Story Complete does change a lot. Like, the game is very different. They're both great games, but I like to think of this version, I like to think of this as like Lunar 1.5, because it's almost like a remix, like a reimagining of Lunar. Some of the characters do different things. There's new characters that are introduced. Other plot points that happen in this one don't happen in this one, and vice versa. Some of the dungeons are different. There's a lot of changes, but they're both great games. So yeah, Jenny does not actually appear in this one, but she does appear at the beginning of this, and she is all over Lunar 2, and all the other amazing games that she mentioned as well. This song will heal your ears. Good.
The time has come to put aside the butt I have chosen to wear.
Sometimes you just gotta put aside the butt, you know? You played the first Lunar on an emulator, but you can't remember which version it was.
Once I tried to bury the butt, but the butt will not be buried.
If the text was all in caps, then it was the Sega CD version. For some reason, the text was all in caps. Why do you always talk about butts? Only you can answer that. Speaking of, this has nothing to do with butts. I just realized I'm out of grog. BRB. Dragon, move your booty. Dragon, move your booty. It's a cow's butt. Look, it's animated. Uh-oh. Okay.
The time has come to put aside the butt I have chosen to wear.
This is gonna be like the new favorite sound effect of the stream. We have both of them on here, right? We have both of the butts. Sometimes you just gotta talk about butts. Butts, and more butts. Well, you know,
You see what I mean when I say
Mix-a-Lot,
they're random? They're
Sir
totally
Mix-a-Lot,
fucking
we
random.
all know, loves big butts, and he cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. All right, here we go. We're gonna play some Lufia. Indeed, you did. Once Jenny Steigel did try to bury the butt, but the butt cannot be buried. You love this game and Lufia too. How you doing, Kriegeth? I'm actually looking forward to
Once
this.
I tried to bury the butt, but the butt will not be buried.
Leper, what's up, the Leper? It's Leper. Oh, Leper brings up a good point. So there were two things I wanted to talk about, and I only talked about one of them. The second thing I want to talk about is Zophar's Domain Day. So, first of all, this amazing art is from Tuigia, because she's freaking amazing and awesome, and she produces incredible art. We were just at her stream. You should all follow Towie, by the way, because she is awesome and fun and talented. So go follow Tuigia. When you're all done following Jenny Steigel, you got to go follow Tuigia. So Zophar's Domain Day, November 9th. That's this Saturday. It is the 28th anniversary of the Emulation Archive Zophar's Domain. And yes, it was indeed named, as you all know, from Lunar 2. Don't tell Game Arts. I don't know how they'd feel about that. So what we're going to be doing that day, we will be on the front page of Twitch. So I anticipate it's going to be a busier day than we normally would see on a Saturday. I'm going to be starting streaming much earlier that day. I'm off from work that day. I took off specifically for this, for the 28th anniversary. So that's going to be at 2 o'clock. And we're going to be doing some very different things that we normally don't do on stream. So we're going to be doing things like playing old emulators and loading some really old... I got my Microsoft Sidewinder from 1997 ready to rock here, and it's gonna be different. You know, there might be some sharing of some ancient emails, things that I probably should have replied to 27 years ago, but I never did. Maybe we will. And you know, some IRC stuff. Like, there's gonna be all kinds of like stuff that we're gonna try to go over. So again, that starts at 2 o'clock. The Twitch front page stuff is probably gonna be somewhere between 3 and 11. That's the time slot that they gave me. And there might be a surprise or two. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So I hope you can all mark your calendars. Don't play any Nintendo games. They'll sue you. Well, the key is, Leper, to play. You can play Nintendo games, but don't play first-party Nintendo games on the front page. Yeah, Nintendo's, oh man, that's a whole other ball of wax. You all know how I feel about that situation. Franksters, thank you for redeeming the angel tears. I have some right here. Ah, good. Will I play Dragon Song to troll the world while on the front page? Will it be trolling the world, or will the world be trolling me if I did that, doing the obvious? Which would it actually be? Welcome on in, Thief Slade. I hope you're doing well tonight. Yeah, it's Nintendo! Yeah, how do we not have a don't sound effect by now? Blossom says you've seen a controller like that old. Makes you wonder why some PC gamers are so opposed to controllers. Like controllers on a PC are somehow a new concept. I don't know. I remember that distinctly in that era. Like all the Blizzard. Oh, God, so did we go. All of the, like, Blizzard games were all, you know, mouse and keyboard. You know, first-person shooter games like Doom and Quake and Heretic and Hexen and all that same thing, like, you would use mouse and keyboard. Controllers existed for years, but I think it was just in the early days of PC gaming. Melko, thank you for that submit a sound. We'll get that taken care of for you in the next few days. I just think that it's probably because, yeah, see, it's not just me. This must be a Lunar thing. People that played people in Lunar 2 or have named themselves after people in Lunar 2 have aversions to mouth noises. Yeah, I can't stand it. Oh, I can't stand the sound of chewing. There you go. Now, so does Doomed. So it's like, well, there goes that. Blossom says you think the best thing about PC is freedom of choice. Keyboard. Oh, God, that word, too. So chat likes to... So I told chat a while back that there were a couple of sounds and words that just suck. It's kind of like if you ever saw the movie Donnie Darko, and there was like a whole conversation. I'm like all tangled here in my wires. There was a whole conversation about cellar door being the most beautiful word in the English language or something. And so we got to talking about like what's the worst word. Dragon Facts just said it. So moist is supposed to be the worst word. Now, for me, I was like, that's not true. Moist is whatever. It's not like an amazing word, but it's not a bad word to me. It's just, it's moist. So what are bad words to me? Well, chat just said them. For some reason, words that are named after things at the beginning of the day or the end of the day, there's 3 of them. Gamers Uplink said one. And they just annoy me. I'm like, ugh. So, flesh is pretty bad. I don't mind flesh. Moist chocolate cake.
School.
Yeah, it's not a very pleasing sounding sentence, is it, K-Dog Prime? By the way, I apologize. Earlier we were talking about Lagoon, and I feel like I totally ignored by accident, but I kind of vaguely remember seeing us talking about Lagoon. What did I miss? What was it? Man. I'm sorry for missing the Lagoon chat. I know you were trying to tell me something, and I can't find it anymore. Heat up the grill and throw on some flesh. We're gonna have some cow flesh, everybody. You ready? Put a little curdled milk on that cow flesh. Who doesn't love some moist chocolate cake? I had a lot of sea flesh earlier. I had raw sea flesh. I had tuna, salmon, yellowtail, shrimp, squid. Ooh, I'm getting hungry again. Are you mad? You need to cut back on the flesh. All right, here we go. Chat, what are we naming ourselves? What should I name myself? I think it lets you do 5 characters. Oh, thank you, Shiggles. Lagoon 3's main issues include its very short attack length of the player, screen only moves when you're near the edge, resulting in you running into enemies, and magic being not usable during boss fights. Ooh, yeah, it does sound problematic.
I like peanut butter, creamy peanut butter, chunky peanut butter too. Ooh.
And yes, of course, Gamers Uplink is right. If we're gonna start the game, we can't very well have the Zophar ad in front.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Zophar might destroy it. It could happen. Alright, so, have you all finished following Jenny Steigel on X and on Twitch? Because she's on Instagram too. You should also follow her on Instagram. Would you like... Sometimes. Wait, no! You can't cannon me again. This will be the second cannon. We haven't even started the freaking game! We're never gonna play this game. The cannon rate is worse than the encounter rate. I'm running, I'm scheming, I'm gonna get a cannon to the face. Doing the obvious. You cannon my brain, causing me pain. Now I need grog to lift all the fog.
So I must do nothing.
But I live to fight another day, me hearties.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today, and we'll leave you with it. I can't do it. We'll do it live. We'll do it live! Do I'll write it. And we'll
Doing the obvious. Thank you for redeeming the piratey hats. Chairs, debauchery, rum, compensation. I don't know. Something about Yarmy Hearties. We also have to add to the cannon again. You know, this cannon count, we're eventually going to have like a buffer overflow. What do you think the limit is? What number do you think it'll roll over at? 452 virtual concussions. Jeebus. Zophar's stream will be 34% less funny with no chews. Listen, I have survived. I have survived the chews thus far, K-Dog Prime. What's another, you know, forever number of years?
They're not even a real country anyway.
They're not. Soda says I was going to destroy the chews. Nah, I'm not destroying the chews. I owe you another cannon. What, because I added too many cannons? 2 to the 32nd minus 1 cannon shots. That sounds right. Gamers Uplink is telling me he already added to the cannon, so now there's too many cannon hits. It's all over now. We have lost. If I was the only one to not like chew, it's one thing. But when others don't like it, it goes on the chopping block. Well, that's okay. Because if everybody liked everything, then what fun would it be? You gotta have a nice mix of likes and dislikes. Even if I'm on the wrong end of this particular dislike. No, I was just talking to Jenny. Jenny has the same thing with mouth sounds, like chewing sounds and stuff. It also is annoying to her, just like it is to me. Everybody better like everything! That's right. Shiggles. Hi, Shiggles. Okay, what are we naming ourselves? What are we gonna call ourselves? Do we have to poll this? Jim! Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. Character name should be Jim or Chewy. It could be. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to have a poll. Another poll? But Jenny makes her living with mouth sounds. That's a good point! Jenny, what do you have to say about that? Game audio is a bit low from the Lunar 2 video. Oh, shoot. It would help if you had game audio, wouldn't it? I knew something was missing. Thank you, Blossom. So, what do you say? What do you say we do this? What do you say we make a poll? I'm going to make a poll right now. And the poll is going to ask, which name? So we have Chonk, Jim, Chewy. So, what name? Chonk, Jim, Chewy, or Pea Butter? Too many letters. It only accepts 5. Maxim's the canonical name, says Kriegeth. You upload a nice... Oh! Thanks, Mel.
I like peanut butter, creamy peanut butter, chunky peanut butter, too.
Ooh! Jenny Steigel says, not the disgusting mouth sounds that sound like a wet... What? That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Zoppy. You want it to be Zoppy? Pea butter?
Once I tried to bury the butt, but the butt will not be buried.
Butt. Alright, so we got Chonk, Jim, Chewy, Butt. So that'll be, we'll call that, Gamers Up thinks it should be Butts. Alright, so we'll put Butts in here. Alright, so there you go. So we'll put the poll up. Poll's live right now. Gonna make it a 5-minute poll. Get your votes in now. Once we reach the end of 5 minutes, whatever wins, I'm going with it. It could be Chonk, it could be Jim, it could be Chewy, it could be Butt, or it could be Butts. So get your votes in. Meaty Fart says it's a hard choice between Butt and Jim. Butts is Final Fantasy V, right, with a Z, but this is Butts with an S, so it's okay. You thought it was for Bo Shiggle's game, but you could be mistaken. What was the question? What did I miss? Forget. Hold on, let's scroll back up. Oh man, I'm missing everything today. Melpo's asking Jenny, who was that laughing in the background of the clip? Oh, that's a great question. I've always wondered that.
Move your booty. Dragon, move your booty.
It was Vic Ireland. Okay. By the way, did you all see there's a, or hear rather, there's a podcast that just went up a couple of days ago. where Vic Ireland was interviewed by, there was a couple people on the panel. I think My Life in Gaming and GameSack were two of them. It's a very interesting podcast. Recommend you check it out. Jared, you thought from Lufia 2 for Maxim's son. Gotcha. So what, is it like generational type thing? Like it's the ancestors of the Lufia people in 2? Yep, there it is, Soda. Actually, that's a good, I think we should pin that. I'm going to pin that. Good call, Soda Pagoda. Yeah, so if you want to check out that podcast, there it is. Doing the Obvious says you are playing as, oh, no spoilies. All right, let's see what's winning. We only have 3 minutes left in the poll. Butts is running away with it. Butts is 47% of the vote. Jim also has a healthy 33%. And then Chonk, Chewy, and Butt are all lonely in 3rd, 4th, and 5th place. For shame. For shame, for shame. That's right, K-Dog Prime. Sometimes you just gotta bury the butt, even when the butt will not be buried.
Once I tried to bury the butt, but the butt will not be buried.
The butt will not be buried. It just won't be. So, while we're waiting here, I think this would be a good time to point out that I am also on Instagram. And I'm on it because I never really messed with it ever. And then Jenny asked me, hey, Zophar, are you on Instagram? And I was like, nope. And I thought about it. I was like, why the hell not? So I made one. So there's my Instagram right there. So if you happen to be on Instagram, you too can see ridiculous pictures of me with pirate hats, looking strange, getting starstruck in front of the angry video game nerd, and my dog. I've got pictures of my dog in there. A cute Zoe. You gotta look. I mean, if for no other reason, you want to check out pictures of my amazing dog, right? Look at this. Let me show you this. Let me show you why you would want to do this. Now, come on. Oh, look. Wouldn't you rather see that than this? You could see that. You could get with this, or you could get with that. You could get with this. What song is that from? You want Zoe. You don't, trust me. Look, we'll even, this is how we'll stream the rest of the night. Here we go, look. There, just like that. Isn't this better? Wouldn't you rather Zoe take you through Lufia, and then like when she has random encounters, she wouldn't go, F, she would go, ruff, ruff, ruff. And if she's happy, she'd go, ruff, ruff, instead of yes! And then like, if she has a question about like backseating, instead of going, help chat, she'll go, ruff, ruff. You know you want to. Just make it happen. Now, here's the thing though. This is important. Before you do any of that, as important as that is, there's something far more important. And that is giving Jenny Steigel some love. Because she has an Instagram. She had one way before I did. So go check out her Instagram. Go throw her a follow. Is she allowed in the streaming room? Indeed. The problem is that every time I put the green screen up, she runs away. I don't think she's down here right now. Let me see. Nope. If I didn't put the green screen up, 100% she'd be here. I mean, you've seen, Melpo, I know you've seen her on stream before. I should have a Zoe PNG tuber thing. If someone set me up with like, because I like the VTubers that have like the animated ones and like you move around and they move like in relation to you. If someone knows how to do that and wants to set me up with one, I would totally do a Zoe PNG tuber thing. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, she's always running away. All right, the poll's over. Butts has won. Jenny Steigel wins again with the butts. All right, here's your butts. It's going to be capital in honor of Lunar for Sega CD. We're going to make it capital. There you go. I stabbed you in your butt cheek. So it's not butts, but it's butts. So it's gonna be butts. All right, we're butts. Everybody, we're butts. Everyone is butts. Boom. All right, here we go. All right, we're 53 minutes into tonight's stream, and we're finally starting. Without warning, the island suddenly appeared in the sky. The sky. It looks like the floating continent from Final Fantasy III for Super Nintendo. The Churd? 4 foul and wicked beings claimed it for themselves. Go follow Chade, everyone. Chade is an awesome streamer. He loves retro. He loves Craig Stadler. They possess the frightening powers of chaos, destruction, terror,
Sade,
and
thank
death.
you so much for the raid. If I just butchered your name, I am so incredibly sorry.
The people were horrified. They called the evil one Sinistrals. Thank you for the video of Sade, because sometimes you just need to thank Sade for a little raid. The reign of terror continued. But listen, like I said, Churd loves just about everything. The only thing he doesn't like is being dumped on by Simon Belmont from, oh, Jesus Christ, Shade, God, you're such an asshole. I take it back. Nobody followed Shade. Shade's stream sucks. Everything sucks. It's all over. No, I'm kidding. Please follow Shade. Shade's great. Shade, how you doing tonight? But the Sinistrals were all powerful. In desperation, the people called on their bravest fighters, Artea, Guy, Maxim, and Selin. Shade says you sent Simon here to dump on me instead. You're always doing that to me. And so began the final battle. Wait, the final battle? We just started the game. Did we do a save state or something? I feel the energy. It's so dark. A very dark energy. Beware, it's powerful. Selin, light magic. As you wish. Aziz, light! Is this the Fortress of Doom? So cold. Oh, it freezes me to the core. Welcome, Maxim. Taos, it's you, isn't it? Show yourself. Show yourself. What's a chain? Approach. My chamber is something. Man, the text scrolls really fast. All right. What are the controls? Let's see. Here's the stats. They're not. There is one more thing you should all know, by the way, that I also intended to talk about, but my brain just doesn't work anymore. Jenny Steigl does have a new project coming up. Godshard Chronicles. Maybe you've heard of it. It was successfully kickstarted earlier this year, and unfortunately I missed it. But BackerKit is still up for it, so you can actually go to BackerKit. The link is up on godshard.com. And you can still support Godshard Chronicles. You can still pre-order stuff. I myself pre-ordered some stuff from there. And she is going to be doing some stuff, but I don't know how much of the stuff she's doing is or isn't public, so I'll let Jenny tell you all about that. But it's pretty exciting. The game looks great. It looks like a cross between, like, it looks like it takes influences from Secret of Mana, from the Lunar series, and from Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past for Super Nintendo. It looks really good, sounds really good. John Truitt is also going to be in it. John Truitt, aka Galleon, and he's voice acted in a bunch of other Work and Designs games as well. Doing the obvious, as much trash as you talk about this game, the story does get good, and the music is, yeah, this music's really good. Alright, so let me see how this works. Holy crap, we have a lot of stuff. Alright, so Miracle, X Potion, X Magic, Revive, Awaken, Stone Cure, Mystery Pin. Nah, I don't know any of this shit does. Oh, it tracks how long you've been playing for, like Final Fantasy 3 does, and a few other RPGs. Everyone looks really strong. I need to understand what everything does. Oh shit, here goes the encounter rate. Alright, so what do we have? Attack, items, what's question mark? Oh, that's magic. So let's see, is it B? Okay, so B, A, it's A. Okay, this is A. So we have a bunch of stuff, so if I want to cancel, I hit B. Okay, and then items are here. Shriek. This is to defend, this is to run, and this is attack. Alright, so what if we just attack? A-doodle-doo, a-doodle-doo. Compositions by Noriyuki Wadare, and songs written and sung by yours truly. Nice! It's gonna be awesome, I can't wait! Definitely check out the Godshard Chronicles site, everybody. It's gonna be good stuff. I think it's a great, solid Super Nintendo RPG title. Nice. The music's currently mono. Turn it to stereo. Oh, that's a good call. I should do that. Oh, Maxim got a level. Sweet. Oh my god. They're all just overpowered because they're like, we're at the end of the game or whatever. Except we're not at the end of the game. Alright, so let's see. I go to the menu. Okay, there you go. Message, slow, normal, or fast. We'll leave it on normal for now. Item sort. Well, this is, I can just move stuff around, right? Yeah, okay. So item and magic sort is just if I want to move the positioning of the stuff. It doesn't actually sort anything. It's all manual sorting. What's scenario? I don't know what that does. Okay. And then I'll make it. Okay, got it. What if I want to... How do you save the game in this game? I guess it's in towns? Like, is it inns and stuff? Move the pointer to the spell. Press the X button to see what the spell can do. Okay. Oops. You know what? We're going to want the text to scroll faster. This is too slow. Let me fix it. Menu. message. We'll change it to fast. Yeah, I absolutely the Lunar games, the Grandia games, Jenny, War Song I know was also doing that way. Awesome compositions. It's gonna be so good. I can't wait. Melpo says Nintendo RPGs love having hilariously massive numbers of HP and MP. That's right. Final Fantasy III for Super Nintendo went into 4 digits, right? You could get up to 9999. Yeah, Destroy Ball. We actually have that. Hi, by the way. Linked at the very top of the chat. We have the podcast link there. It's very interesting. Jenny says you have to run for that, but you'll be stopping by. Hey, no problem. I appreciate it, Jenny. I look forward to seeing you on Saturday. And have an awesome night. And everyone, again, please go follow Jenny Steigel, the voice of Jean and Ruby, the singer of Lufia and the Wings song from Lunar Silver Star Story Complete, and many other games. And she will also be in Godshard Chronicles. Check her out. See you, Jenny. Fang says, regarding Dragon Quarter, hoard all my items to increase stats in the locker, and never spend more than half my party exp, and then eventually you'll make it through. Aha. So you should just keep putting stuff in the locker and keep at least half the party exp. And then that way, even if I restart a bunch of times, Fang, you're saying that I'll be okay because I'll have grinded enough to where I'll be strong enough. That makes sense. Hey! We got a raid tonight. It's Airy. Hi, Airy. Speaking of VTubers, raiding us tonight, my friends. OMG. Thanks, Jenny. See ya. Airy, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. I am Zophar, founder of the Emulation Archive, Zophar's Domain. We're playing Lufia and the Tower? No. Lufia and the Fortress of Doom. Helps if I know what the hell I'm playing. Lufia and the Fortress of Doom. What were you playing tonight, Airy? What were you working on?
But how did we get a sword?
The Lufia 2? Oh, no. This is the Lufia 1.
Kick his ass.
Sometimes you just gotta have the raid thing.
Wild things.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Steve
shit.
Slade's waiting on a Lunar Silver Star vinyl record OST. Oh, that'd be awesome. That'd be hot fire.
Oh.
Tunnel Vision wins again.
Something's coming.
You worked on Dragon Quest XI PC. You worked on it? How so? Welcome on in, squad leader. Hope you're doing well.
What the shit?
Ari says you beat Dragon Quest XI S. GG, Ari, on beating Dragon Quest XI S. I have Dragon Quest XI, the original, the non-S version, but I never beat it, so GG to you.
Thanks, Kangaroo Justice.
Game's awesome. You had a great time with it. It looks great, sounded great, had great voice acting. The only thing I didn't like about the normal version, Ari, as far as I got in it, something about the soundtrack was kind of generic feeling to me, but everyone tells me that the S version is much more orchestral and less MIDI-like. Duke Darkwood, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Your support of the Realm of the Domain is greatly appreciated.
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's Domain.
Calzop, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the Realm of the Domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. All right, gotta have more cowbell. Sometimes you just need more cowbell, especially if you have a prescription for fever. All right, I think we're ready to continue. Let me see how this looks now. Move the pointer to the spell. Press the X button to see what it's about to do. Why X? If I look in the inventory where it says magic and then I press X, will it... Oh, okay. So X is information. So Valor restores HP completely. Boost is partially. Champion is completely for 1. Restores HP partially. What do the parenthesis numbers mean? Like, what does it mean, like 35, 10, 15, 24, 8, 46? Does anybody know? I don't know what any of that means. Or is it like, I can cast Valor 10 times. I can cast Boost 24 times. Like, it's just doing math for me. Like, it's looking at how many magic points I have, maybe, and then it's just multiplying. So that would make sense, right? Yeah, I'm right. Okay, I'm right. Good. Good. Doing the math. The mathy math. A doodle doo, a doodle 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 doodle. Uh-oh, we don't actually do that there. Oh, shit. It lets you waste magic? Fuck. Alright, apparently you can waste magic in this game. Alright, let's start playing. It's time to play. Oh, God. I'm already detecting an encounter rate thing going on here. Oh, jeez. Doodle-doodle-doo. It's doodle-doo. I said it's doodle-dee, doodle-dee, doodle-doodle-doo. doodle doo. We get a lot of experience in gold, and Mega Frog carried a miracle. Now that is our miracle. Hey, level. A doodle doodle. We got a power potion. All right. I said it's doodle doo. It's doodle doo. I said it's doodly doodly doo. It's doodle doo. So it doesn't give you like the hit points over. Like it doesn't tell you your max. It just tells you how many hit points you have, how much magic you have, but it doesn't tell you what your max is. What is the star? Like star 79, star 77. Is that, I guess that's your level? Have fun with the Dragon Quest encounter rate. Oh god.
Creamy peanut butter, chunky peanut butter too. Ooh.
Thanks for the peanut butter. I appreciate you for that peanut butter quiz, Miyakuma. Hope you're doing well. Dragon Quest 6 does have memorable music because its world map gets stuck in your head sometimes out of nowhere. Star is level. Experience level. Okay, good. I'm right. Sweet. Star 69. Yeah, I always thought that was funny. That was the number. I can't look at these. I thought they were... No, you can't.
Fest. School.
It's so weird that's the menu button. So start and select don't do anything. And L and R don't do anything. Weird. Should I go up? Doodly, it's doodly. I'm gonna check out the magic spells. Let's see what we have. Let's do thunder on everything. And then what does Artea have? We have Valor, that's healing. So that's your healer, basically. What does Guy have? Guy doesn't have magic, he's your warrior. And then Maxim seems to have, like, also healing type stuff. Can I press X to... Yeah, you can. So if I forget what things do, I can just do that.
The checkpoint should be right here.
Fuck! Why is that not the checkpoint? Okay.
Oh my god! We didn't even fucking save!
So, yeah, we can do that. Nice! I like. Guy has sword. You always like to have summon the first battle you're level 6, and then you get enough XP to get level 7. Yeah, I never noticed that, Blossom. Thief Slade says it's been a crazy rap. The industry's in the dumps currently, so you're just waiting for the bad with that. Oh, sorry. Do I think Guy speaks Beaver? What? What do you mean? I'll say it. It's doodle, 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 doodle. Maxim found Mind Potion. Maxim found Speed Potion. Maxim found Great Potion. What did these potions do we do? Items. Can I just use them? Let's see. Power Potion. Use. Maxim. Gains 4 hit points. Mind Potion. Use. She looks like she could use some mind. 2 intelligence. Speed. I don't know. How about Guy? 2 agility. Great Potion. Artea. 2 strength points. Alrighty then. I don't know. I feel like it doesn't really matter. I think the game is just giving me everything because it's like the end. The prologue is like everyone's super strong and awesome. Layoffs across the board. That sucks. I'm sorry you gotta deal with that. Sellen's hair is less green in this game, and it's closer to her concept art. Is it supposed to be? Is it green in like in Lufia 2? The characters look different. It's doodly doodly. I will just do attack. We'll do. How about what is Sunder? Let's do Sunder. Oh, and she'll do. Hold on. Oh, once you attack, you can't go back. The game doesn't let you back out after you choose an action for a character. That's annoying. A doodly. Oh no. Wait a minute. Really? The game is not smart enough? When you attack something, you can attack nothingness if you've killed it? Oh, I don't like that. Why would they do that? Why would they doodly 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 do that? Doodly doodly. I said it doodly. Ooh, baby doodly. What's up, Adrian Bauer? A doodle 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 doodle. Correct, Mopo. You're attacking the darkness? Sometimes you just gotta attack the darkness. Alright, we found the spell potion. I could probably use that too. Uh-oh. I said it's doodly. It's doodly. It's doodle doodly doodly. Do it's doodly. Oh god. I should not have done that. I think spells that attack everything are better. A real American hero. Why would you attack something that was already dead? Why indeed, Sierra? It's very Final Fantasy 1. Yeah, you can do that in FF1 too, right? You gotta make sure it's dead. I was told to attack this thing. It being dead does not change my orders. So every character is Ned Stark. They're just all good soldiers. They're gonna lose their head. Move the pointer to the spell, press the X, blah, blah, blah. We already saw that. Wait a minute. We're back where we were. I'm gonna do a Vulcan and like... Oh, so the attacks are per group. The attacks are per group. Okay. I got it. Doodle-dee, doodle-doodle, 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 doodle-doodle. It's like a brain drain. A lot of talent experience just being thrown away so numbers look better. It sucks. Crazy what's going on out there. Buttsfar is a real American hero. That's me, Buttsfar. Because we're butts. Get it? Hey! Do I get a rim shot or a rim fail for that? Doodle doodle. Can I read these thingies? I cannot. I cannot read the thingies. How about this thingy? Nope. How about the thingy behind the thingy?
Rim shot, you blew it.
You just rented Lufia 1 and 2 not too long ago, John B. Marine. What did you think of them?
The fish button you wanted to say.
How about Blizzard? And then everyone else will just attack. I said it doodle-dee doodle-dee doodle 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 doo. They're giving you a considerable prologue here. What about this thingy? Nope. Damn it, get out of that. Get out of that. Oh fuck. I am never gonna get used to...
Many hints can spoil the game.
Exactly, because of Miyako. Lufia 1 was cool, but 2 was cool. Yeah, everybody tells me that 2 is the better game. That makes sense. The sequel should be better. How come none of these things do anything? What's in here? A chesty chest. Power potion. We should start using some of the potions again. Alright, so let's see. We got... If I press X, can I see what the stuff does? No. You can see what items do, but not what the magic does. That makes a whole lot of sense. So what do you think? Do we trust that the potions... Like, what do you think the high potion does? HP up 7 hit points. Spell potion? 4 magic points. Power potion? 5 hit points. You think X potion does anything? Oh, it just gives you hit points back. Okay. So X potion is hit points back. X magic is probably magic back. Revive is probably if you die. Awakens if you're sleeping. Yeah, a lot of it's self-explanatory. Major heal. Got it. And what's Miracle? Is Miracle just a regular heal? Hero reunites with Lucian in the end. Isn't that cool though that Jenny Steigel is on social media now? Look at that. We have a screen that says recent sub Jenny Steigel from earlier when Manaya Ison was kind enough to gift Jenny Steigel a sub. Isn't that cool? Her voice is awesome. I loved her portrayals in the Lunar games, man. So freaking good. Super memorable. You're just a spoiler machine. Earth! Okay, so continuing on. To be honest, the Hero and Lucia one is actually a spoiler. What, Hero reuniting with Lucia in the end? Yeah, good one. Earth! Dude, why do I keep doing that? Stop doing that. Oh my god, I did it again. I keep pressing the wrong button. Like, I keep canceling, but it doesn't look like the cancel button. I gotta remember, this would probably make more sense on a Super Nintendo controller, but I'm using the Sega controller, so I'm getting confused as to what button does what. I really should use a Super Nintendo controller for this. Cobra Director, how we doing? You need to talk to the Miss. You want to know how much it would cost for her autograph on your Lunar 2 box? She's in my Discord. Although I don't, don't want to impose. But if you do want to chat with her, she does love to chat with people. So that is that's the link to my Discord. She is Jenny Sings in there. Doodle doodle doodle. Doodly, it's doodly, it's doodly. It's doodle doodly doodly. Indeed she does. She has a Wikipedia page. She has an X. She has an Instagram. She's on Discord. She's now on Twitch. I said that it is doodle 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 doodle. Should I go down here maybe? Okay, I think we found the way. Uh-oh. More Hydras. We're fighting more Shilrais. Not Ifrit. Efreet. You have a Moby Games page entry? Or you could be like me. I used to have a Wikipedia entry and they deleted it. The Wikipedia editors deleted my entry in the late, like I want to say like 2008, 2009, around there. Because they said, so originally there was a Wikipedia entry for me and for Zophar's domain. I was deleted in like 2002 or 2003. And it was said that although Zophar's domain is notable, Zophar is not. So mine got deleted. And then a few years later, they just deleted the entry for Zophar's domain because they didn't feel it was notable. And then a few years back, yeah, correct, Duke Argo. And then a few years ago, Ernie Smith got the preview page back of Zophar's domain on Wikipedia. Like they got it to be in draft status, but the problem is they wouldn't accept it. Because the thing is with Wikipedia, you can't submit your own article. So like me and Ernie Smith, who worked on Zophar's domain, like we can't submit about Zophar's domain for ourselves. It's self-serving to Wikipedia. So yeah, it's like nobody started the website. Yeah, and there is no website, right? The beginning of emulation happened some other time. Like I don't know, not during the 90s. I don't know. That's why like we could go badly in the weeds with this kind of stuff. We won't, especially not right now with all the insanity that's going on that's not gaming. But sometimes things that appear to be one way are not one way. Don't assume. Never assume. Do your research.
Oh my god. The weeds! The weeds!
That's all I can tell you.
The weeds!
Is just do your research and think for yourselves. And you'll be fine. Thief Slade says, Zophar's domain is one of the first places you learned about emulation. I appreciate that, Thief Slade. However, could not have done it without all the amazing people that worked on Zophar's domain over the years who made it what it was, including but not limited to Evo, Homer, Infi, Alamo, Stickfigure, Nitro, Lysis, Hypnomaniac, BNU, BD, Lou, Rajai, Tai Chow, Daikon, CD, Azo, Free, Martini, Monty, 2KD, Lever, Edman, and Lev. So thank you to thank them, for they are the true heroes.
I am Evo Homer! I am Evo Homer!
Awesome. You have a Slade on your right arm? Oh, that's awesome, Thief Slade. Yeah, Shining Force is a great game, and Slade was one of my favorite characters. I had an argument about this with my brother years ago when we were kids, Thief Slade, where he was like, oh, Slade sucks, he never gets good. I'm like, dude, just get him promoted, and you will not think Slade sucks anymore. He's freaking awesome. He's one of the best characters in the game. He's a strong rat, looks awesome, and gets spells later. You want Slade in your life. Ninja Slade is ridiculous, exactly. John B. Marino, you're heading out? No worries. Take care. Good seeing you. And I hope you have a great night. Blossom says Slade sucks story-wise. Oh, right. Yeah, he's like the Jar Jar Binks of Shining Force. But he makes amends. He makes up for it, so it's fine. He did it for a good cause. Exactly. Suddenly says, unless you're a mod of the domain, the thinking is done for you. Alright, we gotta heal. Alright, let's see. Magic. Maxim? Okay, I'm gonna cast Valor. There. Now we're all healed. This is probably the boss battle. Oh shit, what's going on here? Doodly, it's doodly. It's doodly. It's doodly, doodly. It is a doodly. It's doodly. It's doodly, doodly. Kind of a Robin Hood type, indeed. But your tattoos are either full-bodied game characters or work-related. Very nice. We do have a post-media section on my Discord. If you wanted to put pictures of your tattoos in there, that'd be cool to see. If you're up for that. Gets 4850 experience and 771 gold pieces. I like gold pieces. Can I talk to these dudes? No. Alright. We go here, I guess? What is happening? You may cross. Maxim, it could be a trap. He said cross, let's go. But Daos is testing us. He senses our feelings. Don't show any fear. You're right. That's what he's doing. Kai. A doodle doodle. My power is strong. The hopes of my people energize me. You just realize that a character you have sketched out for a story is probably inspired by Slade's Robin Hoodedness. Yeah. Could be. I'll say it's doodle 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 doodle. Come on, Selin, we're the world's last and only chance. I know. There's still hope as long as Dual Blade keeps its light. Dual Blade boosts our powers. It makes us even stronger in the center of this darkness. We will destroy the Sinistrals and restore peace to the world. This we promise. We promise together. So the Sinistrals are like the bad guys. Ha ha ha. I sense your hope. Indeed, it is powerful. Sinistrals, your reign of tyranny is over. Do you hear me? We will finish you once and for all. The woman's energy flows strangely. Is this human love? Such a thing is unknown to us. No matter, it is easily smashed. Oh boy. Uh-oh, we're getting boss music here. Sounds epic. Maxim, at last we meet. I sense your strength. Worthy opponent. Douse! With Dual Blade I return the pain you gave to my people. Hold Maxim. You shall fight me first. Holy shit. That's a scary looking thing. Alright, Guy will attack. Maxim will... Let's look at our choices here. Doodly, doodly, doodly. We can do Protect. I don't know what that's going to do for us, but we'll find out. Fake increases agility? Why would they call that fake? Mirror? Succumb. I'm going to cast Fake on us. It's Doodly. Affects one member. We can do Trick on Guy. Protect. Big armored knight, but no helmet. Ares says they're often referred to as super beings, but you suspect that's a toned down version of saying they're wicked gods. Could be. Nothing wrong with them being left-handed. Indeed. It's a fake out. I guess it's like a cheap body double technique. Could be. Or a mirage, maybe. Good as this jingle is, we're nowhere near peak music Lufia 1. There's a lot of good music in this game from what I remember. Alright, we're gonna do a Vulcan, and then everyone else will just attack. A doodle doodly doodly. Doodle 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 doodly doodly. I bet you we could probably just all attack and we'd probably still win. Let's go see. Maybe I should do some more spells. Doodle 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 doodle. Doodly doodle. Doodly doodly doodle. That didn't do very much. Maybe, if we ever need real population control, the idea is to get rid of all right-handed people. That's 90% of us, right? I'm right-handed, as many of us are. Vulcan. I think he's weak to fire. Doodly, I said it's doodly, doodly. Pretty much way over strong. As long as you keep healing, you can attack. Yeah, we should probably be healing around that. There we go. Hey! Doodly. All right. All right, so that one's dead. Now we can heal up again. We'll do another Valor. There. Ah, you will go no further. You do wonder why left-handed is such a lower percentage? That's a good question. I don't know. Doodly. Let's do Thunder. Doodly. I said it's doodly, doodly. The buffing spells didn't really seem to do all that much, so I'd rather just... Oh, that's a good one. The Thunder spell's good. Doodly. Doodle, doodle, doodle. It's a doodly. The villains are so polite. I know, they're just coming in one at a time. One at a time. It's a doodly. Doodly, a doodly. We'll keep doing Thunder because it seems to be having a good effect. Artea might want to do Flood. It is doodly. Wait a minute, why are we being flooded? Wait, did we just cast that on ourselves? I don't understand what just happened here. Thunder, thunder, Thundercats! Dude, I don't understand what just happened with the flood. Why did we all get flooded? You're a South Park 2, Ari? I said it's a doodly hee doodly doodle 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 doodle. Aw, she should have cast Thunder. Oh well. Jump on. Ow! What does Flood do? It's group of enemies. So what did I do wrong with Flood? Did I do that? Or is he like got some kind of shield up?
Oh, man.
Doing Thunder. Or did he do Flood on us and I just didn't notice? That's what it was. Okay, thanks for annihilation. That's what I figured it must have been. After I thought about it. He might have a shield. Nah, I get him to cast it on us. That's what I thought initially, Crease, that I targeted my own group with it, but then I thought it must just be that I just, he cast it on me too. Got it, Deuce Darkwood. And now he's dead. Dead. Doodly, doodly. Doodly. Oh, doodly. Ha, Maxim, is it? Come and join your fallen friends. Doodle, 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 doodle. I'm gonna doodle the night away. Whoops. I'm gonna doodle the night away. How about... Well, these are both, like, hit all enemies. No, I don't want to do that. Get out of that. Let's try Sunder. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I said that it is totally doodly. Doodly. Oh, boy, Thunder didn't do very well. Doodly. Doodle, doodle, doodle. It's a doodly. We'll try Vulcan. We'll try Pulse Vulcan. Fantasy Star 2. And then I'll do Flood this time. That kind of hurt. That didn't do much. That didn't do much either. No, she might not be in, like, how about Blizzard? It's Doordly. It's a Doordly. K-Dog Prime. How's this game's music on the doodly scale? I would say it's like maybe 6 out of 10 so far, maybe. Doodle 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 doodle. Like I'm trying to get into the groove of the doodles right now. I said that it is totally a doodly. By the way, if you're wondering what's pinned at the top of my chat, for those that are just coming on in, Vic Ireland, the founder of Working Designs and later Gaijin Works, responsible for translations like this, and this, and this, and many others. He has reemerged. He did an interview with Retro Hangover. GameSack is also in that interview. Yeah, he sure did. Everyone's coming back. He's reemerged. John Truitt has reemerged for Godshard Chronicles. Jenny Steigel was here, Ari. Right as you were raiding, she was leaving. But Jenny Steigel is on social media. She's in our Discord too. They're all re-emerging, man. One comes back, everyone comes back. That's how it works. 8 doos out of 10. I give it a 6 out of 10 for the doodleness so far. Indeed, John Truitt is going to be voicing a character in Godshard Chronicles, and you can hear his voice in the trailer. If you go to godshard.com, there's a cool... Here, hold on a second. Would you like to watch it real quick? Here, hold on.
Ever since so.
Here, hold on. I will show you all what I'm talking about. Just give me 1 second. You just get it into a format where it doesn't blow out your eardrums, and a format where I can actually show you. Yeah. So check out the podcast. I've listened to like half of it so far. I'm gonna listen to the rest of it at some point tomorrow night. Yeah, we're at the very beginning, TC Matthews. I like this game so far. It's been, like I said, decades since I last played it, and I only got I don't even think I got a quarter of the way through it. I didn't get I didn't get that terribly far. All right. Doodly, I said it's totally doodly. Doodly, a doodle doo. Alright, I got the video on my computer. Let me go ahead and share it real quick with all of you. Should be... Yeah, this one. Okay. Alright, here we go. Everyone ready? Okay. I'm gonna lower the volume so that it doesn't blow out your eardrums like that last one did. Alright, can everybody hear and see it okay? Here, I'm gonna lower the... I'm gonna mute the game volume. There we go. Alright, check it out.
The time has come to put aside the butt I have chosen to wear.
So this game is coming out in 2020... I think it was late 2025? I think was the estimated date, if I'm not mistaken. I think. I could be wrong. So, Norioki Iwadare, I keep saying the name wrong, I know I do. The soundtrack from Lunar 2, Grandia series, War Song, that's all the same composer.
Thought of going out on adventures, saving people, and protecting the sacred blood shards.
Don't look at me like that. Someone have to tell
Doesn't it look really good?
It's for the best.
The knighthood doesn't deserve
My man,
to harness the power of
Galleon
the
himself.
shard.
Right? So that the creator right there, Elman Dean Todd, he's in our Discord channel too, as Elman. So if you're not in our Discord, you should be. So even though the Kickstarter has ended, Backer Kit is still live, and I actually went on there a week or two ago, and I contributed. I pre-ordered some stuff on there, and I highly recommend you do too. So yeah, and Jenny Steigel is also going to be doing a song for it as well. So it's going to be pretty exciting stuff. Who will I torture? Have fun with while playing the game. Honestly, I already think I know who I'm going to ask. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if it's going to work, though, that way, because I definitely want to stream the game. But my understanding from Elman is that the game is not going to have, like, online multiplayer. It's only going to be local. So in order to make it work, we'd probably have to do like what me and Phenomenon did during Dungeon Explorer. We'd probably have to do something like Parsec. So, yeah, basically, so, you know, what did I say? I didn't say Phenomenon? Who did I say? Didn't I say Phenomenon? What name did I say? Oh my god, am I on autopilot? Who did I say if not Phenomenon? Doodly, doodly. I said Finn. Right. Okay, so I'm good. You had me worried. I did say Finn. Okay. Don't scare me. I know I'm losing my mind, but it's not even Black Friday weekend yet. Like, can't be losing my mind this early. I don't know what to cast. Nothing seems to really be working. So I'm just gonna have everyone attack with everything. I said it's doodly. Oh, I didn't say who I'd play with. Oh, I can't tell you that yet. I have to get them to agree first. If I tell you who now and that person finds out secondhand and I didn't ask him yet, it won't go over well. So I can't tell you. Can't tell you. Gotta clear it with them. Magnificent! A true fighter! 'Tis truly a pity I must destroy you! It is a pity, don't destroy me. Douse! I said that it's a doodly. Alright, so, same thing as before. We'll try all the spells. I said that it is totally doodly. Tawi goes insane part 2. Man, she was ready to throw me off a bridge by the end of that. Remember? That last stream. Oh my god. I can annoy the shit out of people, so I did feel bad. But I told her after the stream. I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't annoy the shit out of you. I mean, I kind of did, but I still felt bad. Towie's awesome. You should follow her. She's great. And if she did, no court would convict her, not even in Canada. Unless you get some Mounties. Where the Mountie always gets his man. I think it's stuck, 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 I think it's stuck. Oh. It's too much fun. And then I had her believing that the Mana Beast was the same Mana Beast as Flammy, like there was all one it was all one entity. Remember that? You open up Shining by Stephen King. Oh, The Shining. And the dedication says, this is for Joe Hill who shines on. Aww. Uh-oh. I probably should heal and stuff. Best ending ever. It truly was. Alright, we're gonna do Valor. I say that it is totally doodly. I said that it is totally doodly. Doodly. They're not. Doodly. Oh boy, we're getting doodlied. It is a doodly, doodly. So Thunder seems to be working well, so we'll stick with that. I'll say it's a doodly. I'll say that it's totally doodle, doodle, doodly. I'll say that it is a totally, oh, a doodly. Do 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 do. Hey!
You blabbed, Quaid! You blabbed about Mars!
You blabbed about Mars! It's my second favorite sound effect now. The butts one has gone back to the top. Alright, so we got level, but it probably doesn't matter because we just killed everyone. Douse! This is the end! Indeed, this shall be the end of everything! Uh-oh. Sinisters are gathering their energy into one flow. They're merging. What? They want to destroy us. Not only us. If that flow erupts, the world will cease to exist. What? I won't let that happen. I can't do it alone. Artea, Guy, Selin, join me. Merge your flows with mine. Maxim, it's too dangerous. Quickly, we don't have time. Do it now. Do it now.
Correct.
What's up, Captain? Wellsish, the doodly doo. You should follow Wellsish too. He's great. Ha ha, fools. Our dark powers are vast. Your feeble efforts are no match against us. Do it now, go on! Dragon, dragon, rock the dragon, dragon ballsy. Wellsish is a great streamer. Wellsish has something about hot drinks.
Never give up. Never surrender.
Really gets you going when your mind is flowing, or slowing. He's got claw machines over there. It's fun stuff. Check out Wellsish. I hope you're doing well, Wellsish. I hope you're doing Wellsish. Hey! Give it all you got. I'm giving it all she's got, Captain. Maxim, Selin can't take much more of this. I'm fine. Everyone, concentrate. A doodle, 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 doodle. Ah, you filthy pests! Yar! Ready? Oh! Doodly, doodly. We did it! We did it! What? Guy, are you alright? They'd have to do more than that to stop me. We did it! Artea! I'm fine. Selin,
oh my God.
we finally did it, Maxim. Selin, what's the matter? We finally restored peace to the world. Yes, we did. Let's go home. No, I'm not going home. Selin, what are you saying? The eruption went through me. I can't even speak. No, Selin, Selin. I wish I could stand on our land with you once again. Hold my child. What's up, abstractism? I did it. Someone's taking a nap. This game was great. It only lasted 40 minutes. We spent more time with Jenny Steigel chatting about games and Lunar and butts being buried than we did playing Lufia. And now she's dead. Way to speed run it. I didn't even know I was speed running. We speed ran it. The fortress is breaking up, Artea. The warp magic. Maxim and Selen are too far. I can't take them with us. Can't we do anything? Artea, guy, don't worry about it. Save yourselves. Maxim? The Sinistrals are defeated. You must tell the people. But do you hear the people sing? Oh, wrong people. I can't leave her here alone. Please understand. Let's go, Artea. Guy, you can't mean... Maxim said we should go. He's right. It's the only way. Artea. Maxim, the world will know. I promise you. Goodbye, my friend. Warp. Warp. It's warp speed. Oh no, but they're left behind. Selen, peace will come. I wish we had been born in such a world. Selen, I love you. I'll always love you. Thus, the battle ended. That's so sad. The island plummeted into the depths of the sea.
Go!
The Sinistrals vanished and never returned.
Yes!
In time, it came to be known as the Battle of Doom Island. Lufia and the Fortress of Doom! All right, the end credits are rolling. All right, GG. All right, what's next?
I will take backdooring from Jazz's head.
90 years had passed since the Great Conflict.
Backseating.
Once again, peace settled over the kingdoms. Doodly. Life was good, and troubles were fewy. You know games were short back then, but goddamn. Thanks for the GG, Melpo. The Battle of Doom Island soon faded from memory. The people lived and worked in harmony once more and more. That's when the trouble started. That's when the trouble started? What do you mean? If that was the beginning, the game didn't even start. How evil. Doodly. We knew that. A doodle doodle doo. The game has been unlocked. Another lazy day. Doodly doodly doo. Hello, Roman. Oh, butts. Oh, butts. Come for a visit, have you? Yes. My, you're a mess today. What adventuring again, did you? I went to the caves today. Oh, booty. You have to get out to bed? No problem, Ison. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you soon. You're making your D&D campaign like this where it starts with the boss battle and then moves on to future events. That's awesome. I wouldn't push my luck if I were you. But then again, I haven't seen any monsters lately. So did you finish it, Melpo, or you're working on it? You're making the campaign. That's okay. I'm not afraid of any monster. I don't get it. Where are the credits? Where are the credits? I thought this was just a 40-minute game. I thought that was it. I thought it was a nice short game. I thought it was shorter than Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Hello, young lady. Are you all alone? You're new around here. What's your name? My name is ... Why does she get an 8-character name? We only got 5 characters. She gets 8 dots. All right, we're going to call her 8 Dot. What's up, 8 Dot? Are you lost? Is everything all right? Yeah, someone who's played these games a question. Any volunteers? My name's Butts. What's yours? Butts. Sometimes you gotta bury the butt. Lufia. My name is Lufia. Oh, I thought her name was ... That's no fun. Just Lufia. That's a nice name. Hey, Lufia. Where's your parents?
Once I tried to bury the butt, but the butt will not be buried.
See, you thought Jenny Steigel went to sleep, but no. She's here with us in spirit. Where do you live? Let's play. Huh? Let's go outside and play. Okay, what do you want to do? Tag, I'll run in butts. You come after me. I'll run in butts? All right, I'll count to 3. Ready? 1, 2, wee! Ha ha ha! Woohoo! Ha ha ha! Everyone sounds like Mario to me. But the butt would not be buried, Duke. 3, ready or not, here I come! Doodly doodle doodle doo. Doodly doo. Seems like a nice girl. I wonder who she is. I'll say that it is Doodly. 9 years later. 9 years later? Why does this game keep skipping around? It was first 90 years later, then 9 years later, then 9 minutes later. It's like 28 days later, 28 weeks later, 28 years later. They never did make 28 months later. 9 years later, she still hasn't been found. That's dark abstractism. Oh my god. Sounds like a great game though. Time for afternoon training. Nobody's coming today anyway, just another day off. Doodly doodle doodle doo. Hey, I have an idea. Jack said he was gonna chase Yuri around the castle again. Let's go watch. This I have to see. Doodly, it is doodly, it is a doodly. I don't believe this. A doodly. A doodly. Lighten up, butts. They're just having some fun. And that's what peace is all about, right? A doodly. K-Dog Prime, thanks for the submit a sound. We'll get that for you over the coming days. She had a really good spot. She had a really good life. Oh, God. And what would you do if the monster suddenly attacked? Monsters, get real. There haven't been any monsters around here for 100 years. What is this, Lord of the Rings? Dragons? Well, we haven't had any dragons around these parts for 1,000 years. It's Dordalee. Dordalee. It is Dordalee. Ah, there's Lufia. Lufia. Why, Butts, aren't you new guys supposed to be training today? How'd you know that? Then you also know I'm here. Skipping out again, I imagine. The commander won't like it if you don't practice. Practice? Talking about practice. I'm not skipping out. No one came, so drill was canceled. You weren't trying for dark. You were like, nobody will look here. Ah. It only took him 9 years to find her. Oh, God. Oh, I see. How about you, Lufia? What are you doing? I found some Prifia buds over here. Take a look. The Prifia buds? Here. Which ones? Where are they? They're all over the place. Look closer. Prifia almost never bloom, but they're so pretty when they do. Always the flower lover. I guess you're right. I remember making wreaths for your butts. Wreaths for your butts? When we were children. You made me dizzy with so many flowers. Yes, those were happy times, weren't they? Him being named Butts is breaking the game. Now he has to tag her. Here's the buds. Oh, God.
The weed.
Yes, those were happy times, weren't they?
Crapwoods for Valentine's
I
Day.
pulled it. You named
They were
him.
called Scumdrops.
Technically, Jenny Steigel named him. And you all voted for it. It was chat. We polled it. Here, I'll even show you the results of the poll. Could have named him Jim. Could have named him Chonk. Could have named him Chewy. But
Once
no.
I tried to bury the butt,
You chose Butts.
but the butt will not be buried.
You chose
The
Butts.
time has come to put aside the butt I have chosen to wear.
Exactly. What's up, DJ Bacon Blade? The DJ Bacon Blade. So yeah, that was the results of the poll. So there you go. Yeah, Butts won, but Butts won. Butt ran behind. Tell me, Lufia, what do you think about life the way it is today? It's good, I think. We have peace and, well, you're here. I wonder how long this peace will last. Life used to be so hard 100 years ago. Are you thinking about the past again? What would we do if the Sinistrals returned? Maxim is dead. Who would defend us? You're a knight of Alakia. Alakia? Okay. You're a knight of Alakia, aren't you? Doesn't Maxim's blood run in your veins? Won't that be enough? It's an actual song? Oh, I gotta check it out then. It's very Star Trek of you, DJ Bacon. We should be getting home soon. I'll make you some cinnamon tea. I haven't made it for a while. Cinnamon tea, one of your recipes that actually tastes good? Really? If I said that to my wife, man, Jesus Christ. Oh, I'll have you know that it's very popular with our guests. That's odd. Aren't you using... What? You know, herbs that change the taste of things. The stuff people say is made by the Leiden wizard. Well, I never. If that's what you think, then I'll never let you drink it. We insulted Luffy, yeah. Come on, Luffy, I was just kidding, okay? God, idiot. It's like Napoleon Dynamite. I have skills. Insult skills, ninja skills. A descendant of Maxim. That's right. What's up, what for? Welcome on in. You remember him not being a straight... Wait, what? Who are we talking about? Come on, let's have that cinnamon tea. And how about some of your cinnamon pie? Oh, here we go with the dots again. Your cinnamon pie is the best in the whole world. Okay, this is getting weird now. You have some nerve. Well, if you're gonna be that nice, I'll have to make a cinnamon pie, won't I? A doodly, doodly. Roman, I'm gonna use the oven now. Well, what's got into you? Gonna bake something, are we? Oh, it's really solid, Blossom. Cinnamon pie, lots of cinnamon pie. You're gonna love it. Man. Cinnamon pie would be nice. Oh, look, it's Wasabi. The Wasabi? Lufia's in a good mood. What happened? What's you up to, Wasabi? Wasabi, tonight's been weird. First, we saw Jenny Steigel from Lunar 1 and 2 and a bunch of other games. And then we beat the game in 40 minutes of Lufia after starting it. But then we realized we didn't beat the game. We apparently beat the end of Lufia 2, which is the beginning of Lufia 1. And now we're here. We named our main character Butts. Every line of dialogue where Butts is referred to has become a butt joke. And then Lufia said something about showing her cinnamon pie to Butts. It's getting strange. A pie only made with cinnamon would taste like shit. Yeah, not to mention, you wouldn't want to take that cinnamon challenge. You wouldn't end up breathing ever again. Too much cinnamon. Dries up your mouth. Needs another component of cinnamon alone would be horribly, but yeah, cinnamon alone would dry your whole mouth up. What's up, Jay Raccoony? Starting another Lufia game, but you thought I was already having fun with Dragon Song. So we are juggling Breath of Fire 5 Dragon Quarter, Lunar Dragon Song, and now Lufia. And we're going to spread these 3 games throughout the week. And don't forget, everybody, just a reminder that this coming Saturday is Zophar's Domain Day. That's right. The 28th anniversary of Zophar's Domain, celebrated on the front page of Twitch. That's right. Twitch has accepted, because they're crazy. I don't know why they accepted it. I didn't think they were going to. They don't know what they're getting themselves into. No, I'm just kidding. But 28th anniversary of Zophar's Domain, we're going to celebrate on the front page of twitch.tv. It's going to be amazing. We're going to do emulator stuff. I'm going to show you some stuff from my old retro PC here from the early 2000s, the last PC that I built before I went the route of Apple. And it has all of my, oops, camera's all weird. Let me fix that. There we go. It has all of my old emails and, let me get that a little closer. I'm not centered anymore. All my old emails and IRC logs. This is going to bother me now on the stream. Okay, now we're perfect. And it's going to be fun. So, check it out this Saturday, November the 9th, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll probably be on the front page around 3, and that'll go till like 11. We'll probably end the stream at 12 midnight. Why am I doing it an hour before and an hour after being on the front page, too, you might ask? I want to show some other cool stuff that might not be good for the front page. So, this way we will have time to do that. So, mark your calendars, everyone. This Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be there or be square. Back to the game. Thanks, Kid Oldron. Butts being referred to in a Lufia game. Lots of butts going on. I already told you there's going to be Lunar remasters. That's true, Wasabi. Indeed, there are. And we keep trying to lobby Gung-Ho Games to include the original voice actors and actresses, such as Jenny Steigel and John Truitt. So far, Gung-Ho is not responding to anything at all that anyone is saying. That included Vic Ireland, too. Vic Ireland reached out to them, pinned to the podcast. They didn't answer him. They haven't answered Jenny Steigel, who was here earlier. So I'm trying to be cautiously optimistic, but I will tell you, I've been around many years, and when a company does that, it's not always good, because it doesn't always mean they're listening to the fans. So I hope they're just trying to surprise us, and that's why they're being quiet. We'll see what happens. I'm trying to keep hope alive. If I did not have my other job, I would try to organize some sort of petition to get them included, but it would take up so much of my time I'd end up getting fired from my other job because I'd put all my energy into it and then I wouldn't work and it would be bad. Maybe we'd get the voice actors and actresses in, but I would have no job. And if I have no job, you get no streams, so, that'd be bad. I keep hoping someone else will kind of start it and let me kind of tack on to it. Melpo, I'm going to be featured on the front page. Twitch has me in an 8-hour window. So from 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday is when Twitch is going to have me on the front page. Now, they can cycle me in and out of the carousel wherever they want during that time. It's up to them. But that's the window that they've approved me for, that they said yes to. So I expect that anytime between 3 and 11, that whole frame we could be on the front page the whole time, or they could decide to cycle us in and out at points. I will tell you that I'm going to have to disable certain sound effects, because part of the agreement I have with Twitch to do this is that I don't have it be M-rated during the time we are on the front page, and they can yank me. They can yank me. They can yank. It won't be all the sound effects, but I'm gonna pull probably 9 or 10 off. They could just yank me from the front page if I did it. So, you know, I want to increase our visibility. So I figured by doing an hour before and an hour after, we can do some stuff before. And then for those who stick around, at the end, we can do stuff after.
Fuck you, Frankenstein, you motherfucker!
Twitch's big, ugly face, dumb as a butt. No, we love Twitch. Don't we love Twitch? Well, we love Twitch. Oh. Here, fair eyes. Oh,
we're gonna see a penis.
Nah, I think it was really cool though that Twitch actually said yes. I didn't think they were going to. I submitted it. I was like, I'm gonna try again. Probably not gonna say yes. And then they said yes. And I told them, like in my submission, I said, this is to celebrate Zophar's Domain Day. And they hit yes, and they replied back and gave me the window, and there you go. Yeah, that's definitely got to come off. That's gonna come off. There's another one that's just like that one that's not Rig's voice that you all like to play at the beginning. That's going to come off. And then any of the ones that aren't bleeped out or bleeped badly
Twitcher, thank you for the video of the Demon
are
Rage
going to also go.
Who is that man? Is that Zophar? The Zophar? No, the Zophar. Oh my God! I used to go to the side way back in the day. Now he's here. Oh my God! I am going to ask him so many dumb questions about emulation. Is he that man? The man? Fuck! I pressed the wrong button.
Come on, we're so close, we're so close. Yes! Yeah, die.
Thanks, Efremi, for redeeming the video of the Zophar.
The weed.
Luffy! Oh, what's up, Jixer?
Okay.
It's like Rufio, but it's Lufia. Luffy's in a good mood. What happened?
Okay.
Yeah, that one's probably got to go too. Man, I gotta really go through them. If I'm not careful and I miss even one, and you all decide to spam it, they can yank me right off the front page. That's gonna be so dangerous doing this. This is kind of crazy, but I'm gonna go for it. I'm going for the risk. Why not? Why not try, right? You don't get anything if you don't try. It's like Homer Simpson said, and the lesson here is never try. No, that can stay. Just the stuff that has like F-bombs or like, you know, the human anatomy stuff. Like the, you know what two I'm talking about. Those two. What's up, Arctic Ayeka? Hype, front page hype. Go follow Arctic Ayeka, by the way, everybody, because Arctic Ayeka's great and plays tough games in tough ways with difficult controllers that are meant for Guitar Hero and Rock Band and stuff.
Look, it's animated.
Uh-oh. What's up, Culinary Disaster? This is why you need to set up firebots. I'm gonna put, yes. So I wanted to do that last vacation, and I just was lazy and didn't. What I really need, if I'm being honest, chat, I need a sabbatical from my full-time job. Like, I need to take real time away, not a week, but like, I need to take time away. My company does offer sabbaticals now, but I would only get half my pay, and I can't augment it with PTO and vacation time. They won't let you. So I either continue to take a week at a time of vacation, which never feels like enough anymore, or I can take up to 4 weeks of a sabbatical, but I only get half my pay. That's a lot of pay to not get when I've got a, mortgage and electric bill and water bill and pet insurance. Do you know how much money I pay for pet insurance now? I wonder if my wife knows. I don't think she knows. I pay $200 a month for it's getting insanely expensive because Zoe is in her senior years. But I will tell you, up until this year when it went way up, it absolutely paid for itself because she had 2 really bad events that were both like $4,000 to $5,000 a piece, and pet insurance paid for all of it. But now that she's, in her senior years, it's going up crazily in price. So probably gonna have to look at that. It's really taking a toll on my money flow. Get a second job and take sabbatical from that one too. If only it worked like that. You feel like you'll be lucky to have a job when you get back as standard for sabbatical. Yeah, it sounds right. You pay like $60 a month for Lily and she's 15. That's a good price. I have Nationwide. I got them when they were just called petinsurance.com, and then they became Nationwide. And that's just, I've had them the whole time. The problem is, Culinary, like I couldn't try to now I guarantee if I tried to go contact Pets Best, they're not going to offer me a price like that. Because for you to get the prices, like what a lot of insurance companies will do, is they'll do pre-existing conditions. Even though in the U.S., health for human beings, you can't do that anymore. For pets, they can do whatever they want. There's no laws against it. So, she's got some stuff from stuff she's had before, and that's important that gets covered. So it's kind of it's a tough one. Exactly, Dude Darkwood. Nationwide is on your side as long as you pass $200 a month. It's crazy. All right, back to Lufia. Nothing. I just said that her cinnamon pie was the best in the world. That's all. It's getting weird. I see. Well, she hardly ever bakes for me when I ask her, Yeah, but when you signed Lily up, she had pre-existing conditions. Signed her up at 13 years. Really? Pets Best, you say? All right, I'm bookmarking this. Thanks for the tip, Culinary. I'm going to check that out now. Pets Best Insurance. Bookmark. Add bookmark. Pets Best. All right, I got it bookmarked. Thanks, Culinary Disaster. You got a 10% company discount? Gotcha. Yeah, my yeah. I almost divulged something that I didn't want to divulge. That was close. All right. My company also gives a discount on something that is a different one, but yes. And I don't know if any other companies give that discount, so. Might be slightly more for larger dogs. She's a Labradoodle. She weighs about 40 to 42 pounds at any given time, so she'd be considered like a medium dog. What? Lufia owes you so much. You'd think the least she could do for you is bake a pie. Oh, I don't do that much. I'm just an innkeeper. I remember 9 years ago. Has it been 9 years already? A doodly. Have you heard? People say that monsters attack the kingdom of Sharon. I don't know about that. If it were true, why don't the knights look into it? That's what they're for, right? The kingdom of Sharon won't let the Alekian knights enter. Besides, they're all too lazy. No one will go and see. Isn't that the truth? Doodly doodle doodly. Doodly, it is doodly. Doodly doodle doodle doo. Butts, go ahead and have some tea. The pie will be ready soon. Butts? Watch, you can be like, Butts? Where's my butts? I can't find my butts. Butts! Where are you, butts? Have you seen my butt? I can't even see mine anymore. Doodle doodly. You mean the young man? He just left. Should have called him Butts. That's very Final Fantasy V. What's up, the retro lady? Your sister has 2 standard poodles. Your little brother has a boxer. Poodles are awesome. Boxers are cool too. Standard. I wanted a standard poodle, retro lady, but my wife wouldn't let me. She said they were too big. So we compromised and got a Labradoodle, since it's, basically this particular Labradoodle is a cross between a Labrador Retriever, which is a bigger dog, and a mini poodle. So the result is something size-wise that's in between a mini poodle and a lab. She's called an F1B back cross, in case you want to look that up. Like that. I said it's doodly. And that basically means what I said. She's very cute. Here, I'll show you a picture. I'll show you a picture from my Instagram. See what I did there? All right, here's the picture. I said that it is doodly. All right, you ready? Now, I just warn you, if you are emotional, you might get very excited, happy, teary-eyed, You might be overcome with Doge. All right, so just trigger warning for those of you that can't deal with cute Doges. Here we go. Doodly. All right, here's Doge. Doge. There's Doge. Doodly doodle doodly. Doodly, it is Doodly. Thanks, Retro Lady. She's such a good Doge. We even have an emote of her that I put on here a while ago of her wearing a Phillies cap. Where's that emote at? There it is. That's the emote. There you go. That's the one, Melpo. Doodly doodle doodly. Doodle 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 doodly. So, yeah, that's Zoe. You mean the young man? He just left. A doodly. Really? Whatever is he thinking? That butts. I'll never forgive him. It's doodly. Doodly doodly doodly. Monsters and Sharon? It can't be true. Doodly. So, now we can actually do stuff. This is a merchant shop. What does look do? Look doesn't seem to do anything. Why can't I just look? Look is not a thing I can do? So there's potions, antidotes, sweet waters, and arrows. Is the finger supposed to be behind the potion? Or is this a Mr. glitch? Is it supposed to be like that? Chat, can anyone confirm if it's supposed to be like that? Am I experiencing a Mr. bug right now? A doodle 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 doodly. Anybody know? If you know this game.
What's good, bro?
I don't know. What I do know is I don't know what any of that shit does. And it doesn't look like I can... It doesn't look like I can check, so I'm gonna exit out of that. A doodly. Can I look at stuff? I found potion. Alright, so you can do that. So I'm gonna search everywhere. It is doodly. This is a weapon shop. Oh no. Is this one of those games where I have to like... Oh, it is. Oh god. Alright, so we have... What does lift do? That pulls it off. Okay. So the knife makes you go from 6 to 19. And what was the weapon shop selling? 10. So... How would I know if it makes him better? Oh shit, I don't like this. We need the manual, don't we? This will make him better, 19 to 25. Alright. So we bought the dagger. We will sell... Oh, we can't... The knife only gives you one? Why does it only give you one? The look option lets you compare equipment. Oh. Oh, I see. Thank you, Mercenary Cobra. Well, fortunately, we made the right choice. Pupper, says Mother and Paris. We made the right choice, fortunately. Now, there's a weight thing going on here. What's the purpose of the weight? What does weight do in this game? Look, it added 5 units of weight. It made us stronger, but it added weight. So, like, what's the deal with weight? Can anybody explain that to me? Doodly doodle doodly. Chatham is north of Alekia. Be sure to visit their inn. Okay. This is an armor shop. Well, we can't really afford anything, but we can look at the sandals maybe. We're already wearing sandals, I guess. Can't wear a dress. Cloth we must already have. Cloth helm would give us 2 more defense. But we didn't have enough for that to begin with anyway. A doodly. Oops. Get out of that. Get out of that. Get out of that. Get out of that. Doodly. It is doodly. So I just gotta remember that Chatham's north of Alekia. Doodly doodle doodly. You're an Alekian knight? You seem strange. Wait, what was in here? Nothing I can look at? No. I say that it's doodly-doo. Lufia got mad and left. That's understandable when you bake for someone and he skips out. Why don't you take a break? I'm gonna say yes. I hope that healing is free. A doodly. Now it saves. Okay. Is that what a save is in this game? Does going to the inn save? Does anybody know? Shit, I need to download the Lufia SNES manual. Because I just realized there's a lot of stuff the game's not going to tell me. Lufia SNES manual PDF. Here it is. Thank you, archive.org, for existing. A doodly. It says... Hold on 1 second here, chat. Doodly. How do I... What if I just want to download it? Can I download it? Doodly. It's doodly. Get PDF. Alright, it's downloading the PDF. This way I can look at it with all of you. It is doodly. Doodly doodle doodly. File save as Lufia and the Fortress of Doom. Doodly. Okay, there's the PDF. You haven't played it since the 90s, can't really help. That's okay. Mercenary Cobra says, no problem with the help. You think the hand curse is fine. You remember a slight amount about this game. You ran it a few times ago. A few years ago. Only wish you knew more exact items on the detailed, usable items. That's okay. I just downloaded the manual, so I have it. What's up, Ultimate Pizza Farts? Hopefully your pizza farts are not too bad. While I'm doing that, everybody, just a reminder, Zophar's Domain Day. Hey! It's only in a few days. It's only in Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 5 days away, November 9th. The 20th anniversary of Zophar's Domain. 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time will be featured on the front page of Twitch. Be there or be square. I said it's doodly. All right, I'm gonna take the PDF now. I'm gonna put it in my little game manual folder that I keep for just situations such as these game manuals. Okay, and then I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna go. Can you put a PDF in there? No, I gotta share the screen. All right, so I'm gonna do this. Doodly, doodly, it is doodly. And then we'll do view. We'll do single page. Oh, I don't think they scanned it right. If you do continuous scroll, it shows it as 2 pages. All right, it is what it is. We'll have to do it that way. All right, I'm gonna share the screen now. It's doodly. Doodly. All right, here it comes.
Now then, what brings you to my inner sanctum?
Meat_shield just subscribed for 8 months. Butts.
Meat, shield, butts, and more butts. Thank you so much for the 8 months. Your support of the realm of the domain is greatly appreciated. You, immortal you, continue to enjoy the ad-free viewing, the super secret sub-only Discord channel, the emotes, and of course, the sub badges. All right, here it is. It's doodly. All right, I'm gonna put this over here. I'm gonna call it Lufia Manual, and we're gonna modify it so it doesn't take up all that screen.
The fish butt you want to send.
It's doodly.
It's a cow's butt. Look, it's animated. Uh-oh.
Hang on a second here. Yeah, we gotta fix that. Doodly. A doodly. A doodly. Alright, we'll put the manual like that, I think. Can you read the text? Let me try filtering it. It looks a little shitty. How about bilinear? That's better. Okay. Lock preview. See, it would be better if it was all on one page, but the way this was scanned, they didn't really scan it right. So it's like they scanned the 2 pages together. All right, well, at least we have the answer now. All right, so let's go get, speaking of the answer's in here. Let's go get it. Quest record. To begin your quest, push start, blah, blah, blah. You can continue recording. Locate a cleric in a town or a village to have your accomplishments recorded in the Book of Heroes. When you approach the cleric, we'll offer you several services. Choose the record option. Okay, so we don't actually have it yet. Okay, so we gotta save. We have not saved yet. 2 hours in, still haven't left the first town. That's because we spent an hour on cannons and talking with Jenny Steigel, which was time well spent. And talking about Vic Ireland. And talking about podcasts. And talking about Instagram. And talking about practice, man. All those things. A doodly. Hey, you shouldn't let such a pretty lady run away like that. The Sharon rumor's true? Well, I don't know. I've never actually seen monsters in Sharon. I said that it is totally doodly. Doodly doodle doodly. Playing a beauty salon. Doing my nails. Sweet. It's good to do your nails in a beauty salon. Doodly. I said it's totally doodly. Wait, maybe we should check the thingies. Yep, we found a dress. I went into a bedroom and I stole a dress from someone's dresser. Oh my god. This game is making me question everything. It's doodly. Why aren't you with Lufia? You two are always together. What happened? Did you have an argument? The latest dress designs are at the biggest shop in Lorbinia. Why don't you go there with Lufia? Roman cinnamon tea is the best. I wish I could make it, but Roman only taught Lufia. Damn you, Roman. I said it's totally doodle doodly. Is there some kind of secret here? Or? I'm pressing lots of buttons, but nothing is happening. It's doodly. Can I wear it? No, we tried to wear the dress earlier and it said we couldn't equip it when we were looking in that weapon shop. Makes sense to find a dress in that dresser. Indeed it does. It's better than finding mouse poop in the dresser.
Full ahead.
It makes much more sense to find a dress in the dresser.
Domain.
Rabid Rodent, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. It's doodly. I still don't know where this cleric is. Where's this cleric at? Maybe this is the cleric. What can I do for you today? Wait! No, Rowdy Retro Moose! We've been streaming for 2 hours and 15 minutes in the Academy. We can't save! Now we can't save, goddammit. Oh my god! We didn't even fucking save! Rowdy Retro Moose, you cannon my brain, causing me pain. Now we need grog to lift all the fog.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
But I live to fight another day, me hearties. Now we gotta add to the cannon. Mercenary Cobra says, yes, you can. K-Dog Prime, you're heading to bed. No problem, have a great night. I will see you soon. Doodly. Indeed, indeed. That seems to be the K-Stock logo in this game. J-Rock Cooney says, man, everyone in this town has tasted her buns. The buns, the buns, the buns. All right, let's add to the cannon. I said that it's totally doodly. 453 virtual concussions to the brain. All I want to do is try to wear the dress. I can't wear the dress. Record. I said it's doodly. Continue? Yeah. All right, there we go. Now the game is saved. Okay. Chat, I want to run to the bathroom. So please don't change that channel, chat. For Zophar's Realm, we'll be right back.
Oh, hello. This is Mick Foley, World Wrestling Federation Champion. I just wanted to welcome all of you to Zophar's Realm. I hear he's got a lot of cool cats coming and going to play some retro game for you. Bang, bang! We love it. I love it. And I want to thank you and welcome you. Mr. Sacco wants to welcome you too. Have a nice day.
Yes! Yes! He did it! Chris, this fight's tough. Let me tell you a good strategy. Yes, here's the strategy. Everybody ready? This is it. Watch. See the strategy? It's good. It's a good strategy. Good strategy. Yeah, mash that button, yeah.
I can't do it.
Hell with the game. This is more fun. Who needs a game?
Planning.
Do it live. I'll write it, and we'll do it live.
Is he gonna die? Oh no. Well, I'll take over. Alright, guys. I got.
Good night, everybody.
He's gone. Alright. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Channel Gaming. My name is Andrew. It's good to see you guys. You can call me Rig. We're gonna play some Shine the Holy Ark.
See, when I was a kid, and this is not a knock, by the way, on my mom. I love my mom. But my mom made 20,000 different forms of chicken. So after a while, like, I think this is why I like sushi, because I just started looking for anything that wasn't chicken. I'm like, but I love you, Mom. Your chicken was great, Mom. Your chicken was great.
Oh, yeah, your chicken was fantastic, Zophar's mom.
Go, blimey, don't sneak up on me like that.
He said the thing. I'll end up doing something really friggin' stupid. Noodly, noodly, noodly. Oh, what the? Yo, everybody, did you all see that? You all saw that, right? Somebody clip that. Someone clip that moment. I want that moment clipped. You all saw that, right? Everybody here saw that, right? Validated? Told you I was gonna do it. I wasn't even trying to do it. Oh, God. Oh, thank you, game. Oh, my God. The game saved me. The game saved me. Oh, ah! I pressed up. I swear I pressed up. All right, here we go. Someday, perhaps you will allow me to hear yours, Alex Bird. God, you suck. Maverickism! No, I'm just kidding. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. And Rig of Retro Island Gaming, Mr. Andrew R. Gaming, Andrew H. Andrew the man, the myth, the legend. If we don't beat Shining the Holy Ark soon, I'm gonna be sad.
Look at mine.
Wait, what happened?
Hold on, there's something wrong with it. Oh, the bottom.
Wait, no, you can't. Ah! Ay, me hearty, you concussed me again. Son of a... Well, if the run wasn't already dead, now it is. That's so funny. Do you see this? You all see this, right? The game's just... Not only is kicking me while I'm down, the game is literally kicking me while I'm down. F this game. Sir Boom, hope you're doing really well. Wait, no, actually, yes. Can't play the game if I'm dead.
Hey everyone, G Levy here. If you're interested in appearing in our next BRB video, send me a whisper on stream, or hit me up on Discord. Hope to see you soon.
Stop! Each of you will now listen to the Lord of the Realm and the Domain. Each of you have been stained by a sub-badge and marked by a follower icon. If I call your name in chat, you will answer, "Yes, Lord Zophar," or I will banish you to the black hole. My stream starts now, mortals.
Brave so dangerous a course to secure a dragon diamond?
I'm beginning to regret that course myself. Please don't chomp us to bits.
Why is it you humans prize those things so much? Don't you know they're made from my what's the use?
I'm gonna set a fire trap.
Welcome to die.
Oh no! Maybe he won't bother me.
Welcome to die. No, welcome to die.
Oh god! Oh shit! At least I have chicken. Sorry about that. Just had to grab something. What'd I miss?
And that's why I hate Zophar. Oh, hi, Zophar.
Ah, sure.
How about either or, Zophar? You beat this game without the code, and I'll play Seven Saga, or I.
Come on! I did it! I beat Contra without cheating! I never did it before! Yes, 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 yes! Little Daniel Bryan yes right there. Ooh! Liberty Bell drop.
Stop! Each one of you shall now participate in the Zophar's Realm prediction. You get it right, double your silver. But if you get it wrong, then you lose it all!
My weapon has a cleavage. Oh my god. The cleaver has a duration, not the cleavage. Jesus Christ. We are owed a angel tears though, so let me go grab some real quick and I will BRB.
Sure. Chat, what is he grabbing? I don't know what he's doing. I love this though. It's so random.
Oh god. F. Did you see that? I beat it. I said F, and then the F came out.
Nobody takes Zophar seriously.
Nobody takes me seriously, He-Man.
Oh my god!
What? Uh-oh, spell, ring, spell. Spell. The spell. A scroll of
Oh, damn.
It says the thing! They said the thing! The thing! It's the Lost Scroll of Jim! Oh my god. It's the Lost Scroll of Jim. Everybody, it's the freaking Lost Scroll of Jim. Jim! Dude! Alright, here we go.
Alright.
We're gonna looky look.
We're gonna find a boss and die.
Whoa, what? Really? Really? You knew that was coming. You knew that was coming, right?
I did not.
You used your stupid magic 8-ball shit, didn't you? Dude!
Stop! Which one of you has subbed to the realm for the longest amount of time? Who is the founder? Answer! I see. Well then. You are banished to the black hole!
Sing a line right now in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rig, go.
What is going on? I can't hear the music. This is.
It's a cappella.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. Don't give me the microphone ever.
We gotta be careful. We can't run out of this when that head drops. We can't get hit. Wow. I just totally crushed it. Literally.
is the mortal known as Soda Pagoda.
Yes, my gatekeeper.
I need a pole, mortal. Where is my pole?
Another pole?
If you don't give it to me, I will banish you to the black hole.
Fun, that's all he really wants. To have some fun. What are you doing, Jim? Jim, you dickhead! Stop! What's he doing? It's a glitch! He's stuck in the wall! Do you see this? Yo, I broke the game! Oh my god, it was ridiculous. He was stuck in the wall. I couldn't hit him. I literally couldn't hit the vampire. Defeated. No more cap and sham. 97.50 and 26.75 gold. And we got... Yars! Zophar obtained the piratey hat! Zophar puts the piratey hats into the bag. And if you don't clip this moment, me hearties, there's something wrong with you, and you're gonna have to walk the plank.
Cool. Oh, we're gonna look at Tech War again? Okay, let's go look at fucking Tech War! Gee, Levy, how did you do that?
That's great! What were the chances? This is why I think Twitch is listening. I really think they're listening.
Oh, he's licking his sword.
You think, ew, you've defeated me, but my master is more powerful than you could possibly imagine. And now I'm gonna get hepatitis C from this blade.
I'm gonna come for you and possibly kill you.
There's an amulet. What's this all about? Hold it up to the light here? Yes. Read the runes here? Yes. What happened? It's over. I'm never gonna get Twitch partner. I'm just gonna go back to
mail.
Work in retail. And congratulations, you're invited to the Twitch partner program! Yes! 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 I did it! I did it!
Stop! Who is the mortal in chat named GLevy17? Huh?
Yes, my gatekeeper.
So it is you. Well, I banish you to the black hole because I want you.
Banished!
If it starts me back at the beginning, I'm leaving this room, just so you all know. Oh, F this. Oh god, there I am. I mean, there he is. Okay, we're back. Mortals and Immortals. With more Lufia. Let's go. Did I actually save the game? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Right? Yeah, I did. I totally forgot that I saved it. What did I miss? Silver to load cannons. Nightmare. BRB videos. Something about people in the town and buns. I said that it's doodly, it is doodly doo. I said it's doodly, a doodly. Let us go look around the town. The way to Sharon lies straight down, actually through the northern caves. But beware, monsters roam the tunnely tunnels. Okay, northern caves to get to Sharon. Got it. Doodly. My husband hates rain. That's why I use the underground path. The underground path? Ooh, this might come in handy. Doodly doodle doodly. You did well to find this underground road. It's a good way to keep out of the rainy rain. What can I do for you today? Revive the person to record. Wait, what? Why are there 2 save points here? It's literally the same dude. I found Sweetwater. Why are there 2 dudes to save? I'll say one thing you remember for sure, Mr. Cover, the game out of your famous soundtracks. Yeah, it's a good soundtrack for sure. Dude. Why are there 2... Doodle doodle, doodle doodle, doodle doodle doodle. Oh, it's the same dude. We were on the other side of the dude. Okay, I get it now. It literally takes you from there to there. There's got to be a plot point for that. Alright, I don't want to go that way yet because that probably takes you out of town. I know that we're being told the northern caves and north, so that's probably a thing we want to do. What do we have item-wise right now? Hold on. If I want to sort stuff, probably put the potion first in the Sweetwater. Like that. And then like that. The thing is, you can't see what anything does. This is B, this is A. Okay. He has no magic. No combat order. Scenario does nothing. It is due to... See? No dressy dress. Alright, well... I think we should probably leave town. I think. With that said, however, don't you agree? Doodly. It's doodly. I'll say that it is doodly. Just making sure we're not missing anything. Chatham's north of Alekia. And where are we now? Are we in Alekia? Is this Alekia? What's up, MRR Knight, also known as Mur Knight, also known as Mr. R Knight, also known as who knows, because Mr. R Knight will never tell us how you actually say the name. It's good to see you. Hope you're well. I hear that GDQ might be in your future. 'Tis true. 'Tis true. GG if so. With that said, however, says the town's getting old, sure. For sure. Go follow Mur Knight, everyone. He's awesome. Lots of fun to watch. Lots of retro goodness over there. As you said earlier, you think that's why they give you that ton of stuff for free in the intro dungeon, just for testing. Yeah, it's gotta be. That way you could, like, learn the mechanics and stuff. But I don't remember what half the stuff did. Alright, I think we're just gonna go. Doodly. Maybe do a little grinding. See what's over here. It's some sort of warp point, maybe? Where the hell are we? I protect the world from here. You'll be back again soon, but for now, go to the kingdom of Sharon. I'll give you part of my power for the next battle. Close your eyes. What did that do? Come back here anytime you're lost. I'm always watching you. What did I get? I have no idea what I just got. I still don't have magic. Did he heal me? Yeah, I don't really know what he did. You'll be running a GDQ in person. That's awesome, Knight. Congrats. GG on that. Enjoy it. What's up, Songbirder? The Songbirder? We're being invaded by awesome speedrunners. Go follow Songbirder when you're all done following Knight. How you doing, Songbirder? What is going on in your world? What have you been up to? Yeah, so interestingly, I've never actually beaten this game. I played it once many years ago in like late 93, early 94, somewhere around there. But I was working on many other games at that point. I had the Sega CD, and why is the table rattling right now? Do you see that? Shouldn't be doing that. Table, stop doing that. How about now? Still doing it. Still doing it. Still doing it. How about now? Nope, still doing it. Dude, I have no idea. My table is rattling all of a sudden. What is making it? Normally when I go like this, it doesn't... Is it the camera? Is the camera like not straight? Hold on a second here. Something's going on. What's going on? No, still shaking. There we go. Close enough. You were surprised you haven't submitted for GDQ in 8 years, and MMPR hasn't been to a GDQ in 10 years. That is really cool. I only ever submitted one time for GDQ, and it was the same year that Mecca, me and him submitted the exact same thing for virtual highlight, and he won it. And then he ended up setting a record at GDQ, which is pretty cool. So I was happy for him. Songbird says, Lufia 2 was one of the only RPGs you started in the 90s, but didn't finish. That game was too long for even a week-long rental. Yeah, that was the whole trend as you got deeper into the 90s, that a lot of the game manufacturers made their games much longer to try to stop, people from renting them and beating them in a weekend. It's locked. Indeed. Indeed it is. So I guess, my guess is everything in this town is going to be locked because we're not supposed to be here yet. Wait a minute. Is it rapping? No. It's just we can't go anywhere. Doodly, doodly, doodly. It's interesting, though, that this is here, but the game doesn't want you to go here yet. I guess he's just giving you hit points and magic back. It's gotta be. Alright, well. Since we know we can't do anything here right now, we'll continue to the north. I wonder if there's a quality of life patch for this game somewhere. I don't know about that, but I do know there is definitely a patch to fix the encounter rate from being ridiculous. I didn't apply it. I don't do that stuff. I don't do the ROM hacking difficulty patch stuff. But I am prepared for a really grindy game. If only you had known about Zophar's domain. What's up, Relic? It's good to see you. Speaking of Zophar's domain, if you're just coming on in, you know what we have coming up, right? Do we all know by now? Because if we don't, I'll show you. And eventually I'm going to put this where it belongs, so I can just pop it up at random. The 28th anniversary of Zophar's domain. That's right. This coming Saturday. We're going to be live on the front page of Twitch celebrating. We're going to be showing some emulators. We're going to be showing some retro things. We're going to be showing some maybe IRC things and email things and things that are domain-like. So don't miss it. Mark your calendars. Boom. Try to get this camera from being stupid. All right, I think I got it this time. Is there a tear in the fabric of the world again? Oh, no, it's just seeing the table. Table 5, table 5. Yeah, the OST is really good. All right, so we got 4 experience, 2 gold. We have 11 to the next level. Doodly. I do like that the inn didn't cost money in this town. I don't know if it stays like that, but for right now, it's like that, and I like that. Doodly. So just kind of walk around and see what we can find. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's Chatham. 5 gold pieces a night. Do I want to stay over? No. Why would I do that? We only lost 2 hit points. I want to go to the store in Lorenia. It might have things we can't get here. I know about the Sharon story, but I'm not going to see if it's true. I haven't seen Daniel recently. His sister Lila's a maid at the castle. I'm very worried about them. Don't be worried, be happy. Indeed, Mercenary Cobra. Monsters in Sharon? Everybody knows about it, but nobody wants to find out. Sometimes if you F around, you find out. What can I do for you? Hey! Doodle doodle. I said that it's doodly. But I don't want to buy anything right now. I'm just saying. I got her all excited. I found a smoke ball. She got all excited. All hot and bothered, thinking I was going to buy something. But no, not Zophar. I'm cheap. My friend Lila works in Sharon. I'm worried about her. Doodly. We talked to you already. Doodly. doodly. Oh, it's doodly, doodly, doodly. So all that's here, I guess, is just the inn to heal yourself for 5 gold on the way to the north, whatever the hell. And then there's a couple of townspeople, an item shop, and I guess that's it. It is doodly. Honestly, the encounter rate doesn't seem that bad so far. I said that is doodly. It is a doodly. Shit, how do we know which one's the right way? It is doodly. Is doodly. Is doodle doodly doodly. I'm gonna go look at the manual real quick, everybody. Oops, that's not the manual. That's not it. That's it. Alright, I wanna look at the manual real quick. I just wanna see if it tells you... Does it give you a mappy map? Let's see. It gives you hints as part of the manual, but no map? I'd rather have the map, personally. Well, let's see. On your way to Sharon, stop in Chatham and go through the caves. As you go through Chatham and Sharon, go Lila, disappear into the caves. But it doesn't tell you which cave. How do you know what cave? I'm just trying to see a map. I guess the game's not going to let me see one. DJ Baconblade video posted. Video posted? You think missing enemies with attacks part of the game. By removing it, you're taking something away that makes the game what it is. I assume it would make it easier. The battles would probably be faster, right? A doodle doodly doodly. But if you're attacking a group, then I think it's fine. It's if there's multiple groups and you attack the wrong group and the last enemy in that group dies, then you waste a turn. It's a weird mechanic, but not an uncommon one back then. Yeah, I don't know if the game wants me to go this way or that way. I have no idea. I don't know which way. I guess we'll go to the left. I said it's doodly doodly. I'm already seeing a problem, by the way. Oh, we got our level up. 8 hit points, 3 magic, 4 strength, 3 magic. I guess intelligence, MGR. Do I get my hit points back? I don't. We're gonna have to go back to town to heal. We don't have enough to get through. It's doodly. It's doodly. I said it's doodly doodly. Doodly doodly doo. Yeah, chat, we gotta go back. We're not healthy enough. Although, I don't think we want to go there. I'd rather take the free heal. It's not that far. But that pick does teach those who look it over. Which pick are we talking about? Butts, tits, money. It also adds a bit of thinking and... I wasn't paying attention. Does the game, is it nice? Does it resurrect me for like a loss of gold or something? Your quest isn't over yet. There's much to be done. I shall return you to safety. I totally wasn't paying attention. Good evening, casual hero. Hope you're doing well. We just lost like half our gold. It looks like, yeah, it looks like half our gold. Well, that's sucky. I just got sent to recall. You blabbed, Quaid. You blabbed about Mars.
You blabbed, Quaid. You blabbed about Mars.
Exactly. Yeah, we
oh my God! We didn't even fucking save.
It had been a while since we saved. So I'm trying to decide if it's better to deal with it or... Shit. I don't know. What do you think? Should I reset or just keep going and having learned my lesson? I guess we gotta grind a bit first. Keep going? Okay. Should I try to buy that item that gets me more defense? It's doodly.
Why do you look so down?
Doodly.
Never give up. Never surrender.
The domain is doing well though, casual hero. Other than the fact that I just died because I'm not paying attention. outside of that, domain's doing well. So how much gold will I get here? But yeah, follow Casual here, everyone. He's a great streamer. Lots of retro over there. Nice rockin' vibe. I love it. It's good stuff. We're just coming on in that that thing you see pinned at the top. So we only got 4 gold. We're not getting much gold. Doodly. We're gonna go back to the inn. This isn't good. I think we gotta grind. I really think we gotta grind. A doodle doodly doodly. Yeah, I definitely see a problem here. I hate wasting the gold, but you see what happened last time when I didn't use it. The game returns you less in you visited, but you do lose half your gold. So at the least, you don't lose progress or items. Okay. Gotta grindy grind, doodly doo. Gotta grindy grind. It's doodly, it's doodly, it's doodle doodly doodly, doodly doodly doo. I wonder if there's anything cool in the mountains here. Does the terrain matter to the type of enemies you get sometimes? Doodly, a doodly, a doodle doodly doodly, doodly doodly doo. All right, well, we got a grilled newt. How tasty! I said it's doodly. See, the thing is, these battles down here aren't really getting us much experience. I said it's doodly doodly doo. It's doodly. It's doodly. It's doodle doodly doodly doodle doodly doo. A newt? The newt? The big newt? Yeah, we're not getting Shiza. Well, we can get to level 3. I'll grind here to level 3. Then I'll go to the inn below. Then I'll save, and then I'll try to go for one of the caves. I still don't know what cave the game wants me to go to. It's not clear. It's doodly. It's doodly. The battle music is incredibly doodly, by the way, for those asking, like the doodle level. The level of doodle. Oh, there's our level. 9 hit points, 3 magic, a strength, 5 intelligence, 2 agility, 3 MGR, whatever that is. And 3 managers, hey. Alright, now we'll go in here. It's doodly. It's doodly. I'll say it's doodly doo. Is Lufia connected to Shining and Golden Sun? I don't think so. It's a game that's from Taito, or Taito, depending on how you pronounce it. I don't think it's connected. You think you remember what the smoke ball's for? You think if you use one from a bow, it aids your escape? As for grilled newt, it's another healing item. I think that's just kind of like a staple of 90s RPGs. A lot of games look like this. It is doodly. At least that's what I think. Should we buy... Let me go to the weapon shop again real quick. Yeah, there's nothing to buy there. Let's check the armor doodly. Oh, we want to do luck. See, the cloth helm is +2 defense, but... yeah, we can't buy it yet. Alright, let's try to brave forward. Shit, wait, we should save, right? We should save. Let's save. Doodly. Smoke balls escape from battle. That could come in handy. Alright, we need to save you save. Doodly, it is doodly. I said that it is doodly. Doodle doodle. Doodle 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 doodle. Let the mister do its thing. Na 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 na. Yeah, level 3. Na, na. Does he have magic yet? Nope. Doo 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 doodly doodly doo. I said it's doodly. Oops. No, get out of all that. Doodly. I said that it is doodly. Doodly doodly doo. So yeah, this has been a wild week between Vic Ireland re-emerging, Jenny Steigel getting on social media, waiting for John Truitt to get back on social media, and then we'll have the trifecta. Been fun. And then Zophar's Domain Day coming up. And then we get the holidays going, and my job starts to really get complex. Doodly. How come that attack didn't do Shiza? I said it's doodly. It's doodly. Doodly doodly. Yeah, indeed. Eagles are like 6-2 now, I think. Doodly doo, doodle doodly, doodle doo. I'll say it, it's doodly. Shit. Oh my god. Left? Oh shit. I don't even know. Okay. Sharon. Go quickly and return to Alekia. What happened? Be careful, it's still here. What's still here? Oh no, chat, what's going to happen? Oh no, are you alright? Can you hear me? What happened? Something evil attacked us. That's why the monsters went crazy. Let me take care of you. You'll be fine. Never mind about me. You must go and help the others. Sir. But I want you to save my game. I'm so selfish. Like, I don't give a fuck you just got attacked. Save my game, douche. The monsters attacked us. Their leader wore a black cape. Be brave. All these dots. Be brave. See, that's what I'm saying. Be brave. Doodly. Doodly. You must do something before Alekia is destroyed. Go back and inform the king right now. At the entrance to Sharon Castle. I guess we're going to the Sharon Castle. Doodly. 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 Oh, we can get chesty chests. Butts found a potion. And another potion. And another potion. And you guessed it. Another potion. Doodly. But we found some sweet water. And antidote. And foul water. Yeah, so that's foul water. And awaken. Oh my god. Why you torture me, Soda Bugoda? Doodly. Doodly. It's dangerous here. Go home quickly. Go home. Found sweet water. Foul water. Doodly. Doodly. Arrow. Arrow. Mid-arrow. Revive. Doodly. 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 This music's getting Lunar vibes. I don't know if this goes anywhere. It looks like it's just going the same endless circle. Doodly. Doodly. Maybe if we go up this way. Doodly. Doodle. Doodle. Oh, you know what it wants us to do? I think it wants us to do this. Yep, I'm right. Can we go in here? It's locked. Can't wait for 2-6. Keep you waiting for a bit. Dude, where's the Kingy King? The Kingy King is not here. And we can't get in those doors. How do we inform the king? It's good to be the king. Except right now it's probably not. Doodly. 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 I said it's 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 doodly. Doodly. Can we get now? You're the king now, dog. You're the king now, dog. The man on the throne is our king. Which was me. I was on the throne. I was on it for a hot minute. Doodly. Doesn't look like there should be something here, but there's not. Wrong castle. Your king is elsewhere. Is it my king I'm supposed to tell? Not that king, but my king? Captain, my captain. Doodly. 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 Doodly doo. Going in circles. Sorry, butts. Your butt is in another castle. The king is insane elsewhere. Yeah, yeah. Is that even still around? I don't know. Gotta get to the show. It's dangerous to go alone. Where do I go? Fuck do I go? I'm no longer knowing where to go. I hope you enjoyed the show. At the entrance to the castle. What if I go here? Just take me somewhere fun? Nope. They're just telling me to return to Alekia. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Is that what I'm supposed to doodly 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 do? What's if... Alright, I'm not gonna go left. Clearly the game will let me go wherever. And then I'll end up getting killed again. So I'm gonna go back to Alekia like they're telling me to do. Was the guy on the floor Link? Ah, it might have been. I mean, after all, I did promise you elves! The king is insane elsewhere, yeah. A doodly, a doodly, a doodle doodly, boys and oh no, doodly, it's doodly, it's doodly. I said it's doodly, doodly, doodle doodle doo, doodle doodle doodle, doodle doodle doo. Said it's doodle doodle, doo doo doo. Said that it's doodly doo. Fuck. Okay, we gotta fix that right now. We'll do an antidote first. Alright, we fixed it. Now I'm gonna use a potion. Alright, fix that. Now I'm gonna go to sort, which, weird how this game does it, but. Do that. And we'll do that. And we'll do that. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna go to the right because we didn't go to the right last time. I said, it's doodly, it's doodly, doodly, doodly. I said, it's doodly. What's up, Kira Slash? You see, I've already topped the titular fortress of Doom. Indeed. And I thought the game was over. And the game was just a quick 40-minute, tutorial. But it wasn't meant to be. It kept going. Another grilled newt. I wonder what the grilled newts do. Alright, there's something in here. We're gonna go find out what. Foul water? Something like that would poison you. I don't know if I want to find out right now. It's probably like a save first type situation. Doodle, 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 doo. Doodly. Oh, look. The game has put in a artificial way to stop you from going this way. You see that? Look. It's an invisible wall. Alright, well. Can't go that way. I wonder what happens if we go to the other way in the cave. Like, you know how there's that other cave in the northeast? I wonder what would happen. Happy Monday, Kira Slash. Doodle doodly. I'll say it, it's a doodly. Doodly doo. I said it's doodly. We gotta fight the big newt. Fight the big newt. I said it's noodly, noodly. Noodle, noodle, apple strudel. Some people don't, and some people do. I got Willy Wonka stuck in my head now. World map tune of Lufia 1 is very good. Yep, the world map is great. This cavern music is great. The battle music is great. This game has a great soundtrack. Doodly doodly doo. This is one of those rare times where the Super Nintendo doesn't sound like a tape recorder underwater to me. Found 200 gold pieces. And a potion. Alright, well there you go. That's what's in here. 200 gold pieces and a potion. That's helpful. We can go back to the original town now with that. And we can buy things. We should be able to buy that, the helmet or whatever. A-doo-da-dee. You wonder if that's a sloppy translation of jellyfish? What, the grilled newt? It does got great styling, got great vibes. Yeah, it's making a great use of the Sony SPC 700. A-doo-da-lee, a-doo-da-lee. I said it's doo-da-lee, doo-da-lee. The red jelly slime enemy is jellyfish. Yeah, jellyfish. So what do you think jellyfish is supposed to be? What do you think it was supposed to be translated to? I said it's doodly-doo. I said it's doodly. You think it was just meant to be jelly? Oh, right, because it looks like a giant jelly, whereas a jellyfish is not that. A jellyfish would be like, circular and... Well, I mean, so is that, but yeah, there's a difference. One is flatter and lives in the sea. I said it's doodly, doodly. Yeah, might as well go back here. Who did we talk to? That's the same. That's the same. It is doodly. What? Monsters at Sharon, you say? Come to think of it, we haven't had any guests from Sharon lately. By the way, Roman, has Lufia returned? She's back, but she shut herself in upstairs. Still angry, I suppose. You should say something. Why don't you take a breaky break? We're gonna take a breaky break. Jellyfish would taste good on grilled meat. Wouldn't mind a little grilled meat action. A doodly. Monsters in town. We have ourselves a heavy situation here. I bet it's true, though. Wow, monsters in Sharon. Let's go to the shop real quick before we go upstairs in the end. Doodle-doodle, doodle-doodle. Not there. Doodle-doo, doodle-doodle. Doodle-doo, doodle-doodle. This is an armor shop. Alright, so let's just remind ourselves. We know the cloth helm is 2 better, so I'm going to buy a cloth helm. There. Now I'm going to equip Butts with the cloth helm. I'll say that it is doodly doodly. Then we're gonna do a savey save. Doodle doodle, doodle doodle, doodle doo doodle doo doodle doodle, doodle doodle, doodle doodle. Alright, there's our savey save. Let the Mr. do what it does. It's a classic Super Nintendo RPG name, Butts, but with 2 S's instead of a Z. I said it is doodly. It's doodly. Oh, excuse me, chat. Oh, what a week. Doodly. It's doodly. All right, Lufia. Bake me some of that cinnamon pie. How could you do that to me? I'll never forgive you. Never. Please listen. I'm sorry I left like that. But there's trouble in Sharon right now. I had to go there. You could at least stay for some pie. Pie? I've been in this for 2 hours and we're only level 3. Correct, Soda Bagoda. We had to get through the prologue, that's right. We were level 78, technically. The game took it away. It took it away from me, Soda Bagoda. And all I got in return was fucking chew sound effects. That's all I got. That's all I got back. There was the prologue, yes. I was in the mid-70s, that's right, see? Of course, I would find a way to lose 67 levels. Could have stayed for some pie, though. That's the bottom line. You can always make cinnamon pie. So Sharon is more important than my pie. Okay, this is getting from like the game's clearly signaling to me that I need pie. What did you think I was gonna say? Is that what you're saying? That's ridiculous. You can't possibly compare the two. Why I understand. Go away, leave me alone. No, I need you at my party. Go away. I said it's doodly. She will not talk to me. For 8-bit gamers, I don't know what I did wrong. If I do not figure it out, the game will go long. Where should we go if not for being wrong? Hey, Butts!
my butts. My back. You know, butts. Lufia isn't really angry because you didn't eat the butt pie. The pie. I know. It's because you went off into dangerous territory alone. Sometimes you just gotta bury the butt that will not be buried. I know, but do you think she would listen to me? Sometimes you're so funny. There's no need for you to go running off to such dangerous places. I don't even understand it myself. Must be that Maxim blood in you. Would you take Lufia some hot milk later on? And please tell her the Prifia are in bloom. Prifia? Flowers. She was waiting for them to bloom. Don't push yourself so much. Come back here if you get hurt. We're always open. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Something about Prifia and flowers for Lufia? It's Doodly. Oh boy. Go away. So what, I gotta go pick her some flowers or something? Is that what the game wants me to do? I said it is Doodly. Are these the Prifias? Can I pick them from here? I don't think anything's happening. Doodle, 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 doodly. I said it's Doodly. Oops. A doodle, doodly. It's Doodly. Doodly, doodle, doodly. Chat, nothing's happening. Did I misunderstand it? What is it that I'm supposed to do? What am I supposed to doodly, 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 doodly do? That's just the whole Labrinia thing. Dude, my nose is like hurting. The start has some unclear event flags. Doodly doo. My husband hates the rain. If we don't figure out, we will feel pain. Wait, what's happening? Butts! Wait! Gotta report Sheeran has monsters, you think? What's wrong, Lufia? You're going somewhere dangerous again, aren't you? Yes. Even if I tell you not to go, I know you'll leave anyway. You know everything, don't you? You're right, I'm going. I have to go. I won't stop you. Take me with you. I can't. I thought you'd say that, but I still want to go with you. No. Please, No way! Butts is so stubborn. Fine. Even if he says no, I'm still going with him. I won't take no for an answer. I'm still mad at you about the pie. Still angry about that. I don't care. You want to come? Fine. Do as you like. Don't blame me if something happens. That's all right with me. I don't need your help. I can take care of myself just fine. A brave thing to say. Suit yourself.
You don't belong in this dimension, Zophar.
Sneed Plays cheered 100 bits. Sneed Plays just subscribed for 9 months. Gamer time.
Sneed Plays, thank you so much for the 9 months. Your support of the Realm of Domain is greatly appreciated. You immortal, you continue to enjoy the ad-free viewing, the emotes, the super secret sub-only Discord channel, and you guessed it, the sub badges. And at 9 months, you're now rocking the Master Sword from Legend of Zelda. And Sneed Plays also, thank you for the 100 bits. Very kind of you. Your support is greatly appreciated. What's up, GOG Zero? There's another great streamer you should all follow, by the way. GOG Zero rocks. GOG Zero, we're Lufia-ing tonight. We're level 3 now. How you been, Sneed Plays? What are you up to lately? Lufia, the Sunder of Doom. Have I played any other Lufia games? I have not. And in fact, I've only ever played this game not even a quarter of the way through. You beat Castlevania Order of Ecclesia today. Nice. GG, GOG Zero. You know, GOG Zero, the reason I think you're constantly beating games so awesomely like this is because your name contains a G and a G. So your name guarantees you will have good games everywhere you go. Great job. A brave thing to say. Ha! Suit yourself. Doodly. You don't like me, do you? That's what you think. I'm selfish and I have a short temper. No wonder you're tired of me. If that's all it takes, then I was tired of you long ago. Hey, what a zinger. Butts! The game is censoring what she was really going to say. Lufia, dangers lie ahead. I can protect myself, but I don't know if I can protect you. Please understand. Well, I don't. Why don't you listen? Why won't you listen?
Whatever the danger ahead, I'm not afraid. What are you saying, Lufia? You'll learn how, I'm sure. No matter what happens, you'll protect me, won't you? Well, yes. Please let me go with you. I promise I'll do my best. You might die. I won't die. How can you say that? Just because. If you're with me, I just won't die. You always want it your own way, don't you? You figured that out just now? I knew it all along. Why are you laughing like that, Butts? Because I thought it would end up like this. Me too. Lufia, promise me, Butts. Promise me, Butts? She's making him promise her butts? I'm partially right about the G's. I knew it. I always knew. We should have named the main character Alex. Oh, Alex. No, we had to name the main character Butts. You all voted for Butts. It was appropriate. Now that Jenny Steigel has arrived on social media and Twitch, it's all about burying the butt that shan't be buried. You didn't vote. So did Bagoda never votes on these important topics, like butts and pie and Lufian, Breath of Fire 5. I promise. That's all I wanted to hear. Let's go, Lufia. We must get to Sharon. All right. Doodly, it's doodly. Oh no, she's only number 1. What does she have magic-wise? She has Flash, which is lightning hitting an enemy. And she also has Waken, which wakes everyone up if they're sleeping. Okay. Doodly-doo. It is doodly. It is doodly. What about her equipment? So she has a dress. She has a small knife. If we give her a knife, she'll go up to 17, so we'll do that. Alright, we should go back to town. Let's go buy her stuff. A doodly. Oh good, you made up with Lufia. I see her with Lufia today. The latest dress designs, you already said that. Roman cinnamon tea, you said that too. A doodly. Doodle doodle. Doodle doodle. Doodle 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 doodle. Doodly. I said that it's doodly. We should get her a dagger. It'll make her way better. Alright, we'll get her the dagger now. A doodly. A doodly. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now, we're gonna sell some stuff. We're gonna sell the knife. Oh, 5 gold. Okay. And the small knife is 35 gold. And the dress is 60 gold. Alright. A doodly. A doodly. There's an armor shop. Look. Lufia. Cloth will make her 4 better. We should get her cloth. I'm gonna buy her cloth. Alright, I bought her cloth. Now we're gonna equip it. It's doodly. Alright, there you go. Now we can sell the dressy dress. Doodly. Alright. Do we need to heal? Nope. We gotta save though. Doodly. Doordly. It is doordly. Doordly. It is doordly. Dordle dordle. Dordle dordle. Alright, let the mystery do its thing. So you have fussing lovers, but at least they do understand each other a bit. Indeed they do. Time to farm some newts. We gotta farm some newts for sure. How is a small knife that much more? I'm not sure how the naming really works here, but it's definitely odd. But Yarmora, thanks for redeeming the piratey hat. You know this chair continues to be high. This is all, but while it is true that my debauchery was my way of compensating, the rum may always be gone. And then maybe the worst pirates you ever heard of.
From what I've seen, I tell you, you're not pirates, you're just slackers.
The pirate I was meant to be.
trim the sails and roam the seas, me hearties. Thanks for the GL, Mora. Hope you're doing well. By the way, Mora has graciously agreed to help to mod for us during Zophar's Domain Day. So I'm going to go ahead so I don't forget on Zophar's Domain Day, because knowing my brain, I'll forget. And I'm going to go take care of that for Mora now. Remember, Mora, with great powers comes great responsibility. So make sure you use the powers of the domain for evil. Wait, that didn't come out right. So yeah, we're rocking some Lufia tonight. Did you hit the gym again, Mora? Hope you had a good time at the gym if you did. Oh, you're watching the football game with Pops? Noise. Yeah, I watched the Eagles game a little bit yesterday and watched them win. Almost lose at the end, but ultimately win. But that's good. I hope whatever team you were rooting for won. It is doodly. You tried going to the gym early and it was still packed? Oh, gotcha. Were a lot of people trying to go before the game? Is that what you think was happening? If I were younger, I'd show them what's what. I'd give them what for. Doodly. My husband hates rain. That's why I use the underground path. I gotta remember that. I think that's a thing. I feel like the game is gonna make me remember that. It's doodly. All right, let's go back up. I said it's doodly. Oh, I messed up, by the way. Luffy's going to attack the air. I got to get used to not doing that. The game's going to really punish me for doing that. Doodly, doodly, doodle, doodle, doo. It's doodly. I said it's doodly. Yeah. Now, when it's a group, though, look, you can do that because you're going to attack someone in the group. It's such a weird mechanic. Doodly. So that it's doodly. Butts level up. 3 hit points, 4 magic, 1 strength, 1 agility, 1 MGR. Learn strong. We got a spelly spell now. Lufia still has 6 to go. It is a doodly. I wonder if there's anything different in this town. Now, why is my eye itching? Oh my god. You tried going to the gym early, it was still packed, so you do fast walking, hard incline on the treadmill and stair stepper. That's a good call. I have a treadmill behind me that I never use. My wife uses it all the time. Your lady friend looks tough. Do you think so? I'd say she's rather gentle. Maybe, but she still looks strong. You shouldn't try to fool children. What do you mean by that? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. Wait, what? Do we need to heal here? Nah. For 5 gold. Ah, shit. I guess we will. It's only 5 gold. We can get that in 1 battle. Doodly. Good evening, the Retro J, purveyor of awesome Shining Force speedruns. Hope you're doing well. But something else. Now I have a magic user. We have 2 magic users, actually, because we now have Strong as well. Strong is to restore partial hit points. And Lufia's got Flash, which is a lightning spell, and Weaken. So these are all good things. Whoops, I mean to do that. I mean to do that either. Any friend looks tough. We already talked to you. Damn it. This is Lufia number 1. I haven't seen Daniel recently. His sister Lila's a maid at the castle. I'm very worried about them. Doodly. Monsters in Sharon? Everybody knows about it, but nobody wants to find out. What do you mean? Daniel left for the Northwest Cave and hasn't returned. I'm so worried. Alright, so we gotta go back to the Northwest Cave. I said it's doodly. Doodly doo. Uh-oh. I said that it's doodly. It's doodly. I said it's doodly, doodly, doodle, doodly. Doodly, doodle, drill the newt. Lufia just got a level 4 hit points and 8 magic, a strength and intelligence and an agility and an MGR. MGR. Everyone needs an MGR. Did you know that? Soda Pagoda. I don't like the look of it. I like the look of it too, actually. It's very, 16-bit 90s JRPG. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Let's take out the big newts. It's doodly. It's doodly. Uh-oh, it didn't work. Alright, I guess Lufia will take them out that way. Doodle doodly doodle doodle doodle. Doodle doodly doodle doodle doodle. Doodle doodly. I said, it's doodly. It's doodly. MGR magic resistance. Ah, good call, Mercenary Cobra. I think you're right. You have to check out that podcast. Yeah, Yeah, GameSack rocks, and it's an interesting interview. Now, I will tell you. Maybe I shouldn't tell you. No, it's okay. It's on Godshard Chronicles Discord anyway. There are reports that are coming to me from very reliable, super duper reliable sources of that time that I will not name, that are questioning some aspects of things that were said on that interview. I wasn't there. I don't know. But it's an interesting interview. You should absolutely go listen. I only listened to about half of it so far. It's really interesting. It's really cool that Vic Ireland has resurfaced. Think he uses Twitch? Anyways. Doodle-doodle-dee. A doodle-doodle-dee. It's doodle-dee. Let's go cast a spell. I'm gonna do flash on the spider and see what happens. It's doodle-dee. It's doodle-dee. Aw, sweet. Doodle-dee, doodle-dee. Doodle-dee-doodle-dee-doo. Oh, shit. Are you alright? Put yourself together. This must be, yeah, there you go. I'm fine. Are you a knight? My sister Lila's in Sharon Castle. Sister? I came here because I was worried. Monsters attacked me. Please take me to Sharon. Another hilarious JRPG thing, says Malpo. Battle themes with slap bass that would be physically impossible to really play. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff like that in digital music where it's like, how the fuck are you supposed to play that? Fifth Element is famous for having a song that you can't sing. You remember Fifth Element, right? The part with, I forget her name, the octopus lady. I just call her the squid lady. And she sings this song where she gets really high pitched, which you can do. You can go high, that high. But it was like, there's like a part in there where she goes like, she skips between the notes too fast for human vocal cords to do. But then someone actually did it. The Diva, yeah, Diva Plagona something or other. Silver Star Legacy battle theme would be hilarious, difficult to play. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta remember how it goes. Wah 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 wah. Right? Oh, that part. Is that the part? Is that the part you're talking about? Oh yeah, I see the problem. I already see the problem with it. You need not worry, sir. Our butts will protect you. It really is more. It really is. It goes doodly 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 doo. Listen, you can trust me. Go back to the village. There's danger ahead. I understand. Please help Lila. I'm sure she's fine. Thanks. Take this key. Lila used it at the castle. Butts gets the key to Sharon Castle. I'll be fine. Please hurry to Sharon. I'm fine here by myself. Please hurry to Sharon and find my sister. The sister. Doodle doodle dee. I said it's doodle dee. Alright, we're at Sharon. Go quickly return to Alekia. Doodle dee. Alright, so now we get. Wait! No, Rowdy Retro Moose! If you can me, we won't be able to save Sharon Castle! Why don't you want me to win? Rowdy Retro Moose, you cannon my brain, you caused me pain, and I'm out of grog to lift the fog, which means BRB. But I live to fight another day, me hearties. Now how many cannon hits do we have? Oh, Jesus Christ. 454 virtual concussions? My God, man. Alright, dude won't let us save because he's a douche. So we won't get any help from him. Monsters attacked us. Their leader wore a black cape. Be brave. Doodly. The king. Hey! We got another raid tonight. It's Beyond D. Raiding us tonight, my friends.
OMG.
Beyond Dean is raiding with a party of 4 viewers.
Beyond Dean, thank you so much for the raid and welcome on in, Raiders. I am Zophar, founder of the emulation archive, Zophar's Domain. We're playing Lufia and the Fortress of Doomy Doom. What were you playing, Beyond Dean? Doodly, doodly.
Yeah.
Your clip seems to have a game that looks a lot like a Command & Conquer type game. Lufia is a good choice. Yeah, I haven't played this game in like 30 years. I never beat it. I played it maybe. I don't even think I got a quarter of the way through it. It wasn't that far. You finished the Orc campaign in Warcraft 3. Ah, very nice. Warcraft 3 is an awesome game. I got to beta test for Blizzard. I was one of the first 1,000 people. I got a beta disc in the mail, and I was so excited and half asleep when I got it. Like, I just woken up and it came. That I tried to slice it open with a knife, and I damaged the disc. Because I scratched it on the front side. And I tried emailing Blizzard, and they wouldn't help me. And then I posted about it on Zophar's Domain. And someone was kind enough to send me their disc. More specifically, they sent me the ISO, and I burned it, and I used my key, and we were okay. And I got to beta test Warcraft 3. And by the way, the Necromancers used to be so freaking broken in that game in Undead. Like, just having 2 Necromancers, you could literally raise like 70 skeletons and just run over everything in a matter of like less than a minute. It was so fun. And then they nerfed it. Man, I wish we had like streaming back then. Like I could capture video like you can now. Because I would have taken video of that moment. It was so much fun. But, you know, they updated it since then. The king is inside. Please escort him from the castle. Alright. We gotta escort the king. Doodly. 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 But yeah, thanks for the raid. Go follow Beyond Dean. Gotta get over to one of your streams soon. I really do. I'll say it's doodly. Help the basement, a king. Okay. Doodly. I don't think that's the right way. I think this is the right way. Do you know the way? Doodly. Doodly. Oh, it's doodly. Doodly. Use the Sharon key. Sharon key. Oh, it's doodly. Doodly. Use the key. Butts lowers the switchy switch. Something opened in the kingy king area. I don't know what. What the butt. The butt. Butt hunting butt. Do you got butt? I love butts. Butts. Oh, I love the butts. Butts. Oh, I love the butts. Butts. Don't you love the butts? Butts. Have I played Lufia 2? I have not. I've only ever played this, and only like a quarter of the way through, years and years and years ago. Maybe we're supposed to go that way. All right, let me try a different way here. Doodly. 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 Doodle. Doodle. Oh, it's doodle. Doodle. Oh, it's doodle. Oh, this is what we opened. Remember there was that gray square? This is what we opened up. Okay. Can we go through here? Nope. How about here? Oh, the king is in jail. Who's there? Why does every RPG have a jail? Butts. Knights from the kingdom of Alekia. I've come to help. Knight of Alekia? Great. Are you here to rescue the king? What? Only 2? What are Knights of Alekia doing in our country? Sire, those are dangerous times. You should be grateful. I know. Don't talk to your king like that. Butts. It's amazing that someone would scold a king. Probably very important. Excuse me, is Lila here? I'm Lila. You're Lila? Your brother asked us to find you. My brother Daniel? He's been worried about you. Let's get you out of here. I'll take you to Alekia. I understand, thank you. Doodly. Doodly. Butts found a great potion. Sounds great. Doodly. Let's go sort the items. Oh, it's doodly. Oh, it's doodly. All right, there we go. Doodle. Doodle. Oh, it's doodle. Doodle. Oh, it's doodle.
Do I? I don't need that yet. Retro Runner. Doodly. Doodly. Mora the mod for a week. Doodly. Doodly. Meaty Farth has all these doodles and butts have you giggling like a schoolgirl. It's a lot of butts. It's a lot of doodles. Yeah, I just realized when Jenny was here earlier, she only got to hear the butts. She didn't get to hear the doodles. She missed all the doodling. What a shame. Retro Runner got Ninja Gaiden 2 and a GDQ. Oh, that's awesome, Maura. Oh, I'm so happy for him. Good stuff. What's his PB now? Is he getting close to approaching Jimmy Poopins at all? Is whatever he's got is like speedrun.com updated with whatever his PB is? Let's see. What is it now? Doodly, doodly. It's a doodly. It's a doodly. Doodly. Oh, it's doodly. Hang on, I'm trying to see what we got here. Retro Runner, 10 minutes and 11 seconds is his PB, it says. You think it's around top 5? Actually, they still accepted the run. That's awesome. Yeah, so he's, according to speedrun.com, the last thing he submitted has him in 7th place. 10 minutes and 11 seconds is 1 second, but... Thanks, Soda. It's 1 second behind Zalen. 9 seconds behind PJ. 10 seconds behind Wangdao. 11 behind Arcus. Yeah, so he's not that far. What is that? 17, 11 plus 7. 18 seconds behind the world record. I bet you'll eventually get it. Doodly. Oh, it's doodly. Just don't forget any other locks. Wait, are there other locks? Shit, did I miss something? Or are you being facetious? Facetious. Doodly, doodly, doodly. Oh, it's doodly, 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 doodly. Did we miss a lock? Doodly. Oh, I said that it is totally doodly. Uh-oh. Oh, this ain't good. Who dares to enter my domain? I'm gonna fuck this rat up. It's him! He's the one who destroyed everything! Oh, you're just teasing? Okay, good. Ah, an Alekian knight. Yet, you seem different from the others. Lufia, take everyone and leave. You're in great danger. But. Butts! But butts. But butts. But butts. But butts. Go and get the knights quickly. Something evil is at work here. But. Why? Why did you destroy so many? I need no reason. My mission is destruction. No more, no less. Destruction? You are on the way to destruction. Make your time? Someone set up us the bomb. Do you think you can get away with such an evil deed? Puny knight, I am evil! Evil? You know, I would like this guy if he wasn't like... If I didn't have to kill him. Like, I would invite this dude to my stream team. I am Gades. Is that like Hades, but with a G? Or is it Gads? Or is it Gades? Gads, Gades, or Gades? Gades. Gades? Gaddis? I don't know. We'll just call him Gades. Sinistral of Destruction. It's a Sinistral? Wait, I thought all the Sinistrals were dead. What? Dude. It's the dude from the beginning, right? Isn't that the dude? That's the dude, right? Kira Slash, you always say Gades, but you don't know for sure what the proper pronunciation is. This fight is winnable, really. Doodly. All right, I guess we'll start with attacks. I said that it is totally doodly. Uh-oh. But the grind is long. Did they... Oh, shit. I don't even know what you'd have to... So you're saying you'd have to grind and grind and grind and grind at the beginning. You, woman, you. Really? No. Beat the shit out of the Sinistro. Clearly not, though. He just beat the shit out of me. It's been 25 years since you've seen that spray. But not at level 4 yet, correct. I won't let you take butts! Dude. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, anyways. Go away! Leave us alone! So be it. Farewell, woman! Until the next time! Next time, He-Man! Until next time, He-Man. Are you alright, Butts? Don't worry about me. I'm fine. But what about the king and the others? Everyone arrived in Alekia. They're safe inside the castle walls. What about the knights? Where are they? They couldn't leave right away, so I returned alone. I was so worried about you, Butts. Thanks, I wouldn't have made it without you. Who was that anyway? I couldn't believe my ears, but he called himself Gades. Gades? The Sinistro Gades? Thought he died at Doom Island. Take my butts, please! You never seen Lufia 1 but lots of 2? Action figure overload return 1. What's up, HMS Boatfricker? Long time no see. Hope you've been well. I don't know. People ask me about that. It's so much work. I liked it. I had fun doing it, but I gotta come up with some new scripts. Maybe. I'm doing okay. Been lurking. Noise. You beaten both, but this was back in middle school. Lufia wants an experience. You don't hate it, but it ain't for everyone. The memories are fondish. What is it? The encounter rate is the brutal part for everyone usually says. You just remember the overworld walk animation being slow. Yeah, it is slow. She does have a tough attitude. She even calls a Sinistro to just run off. Indeed, she does. Gades, the Sinistro Gades. I thought he died at Doom Island. That's right. He was supposed to have been defeated. That means we don't know that. If it was Gades, what about the other 3? Eamon, Deus, and Arum? I don't want to know. Let's return to Alekia. You're right. Let's return Lila to Chatham Village. It's Dordely. Butts. Roman. You're all right, Butts. I heard from Lila and I was worried. I'm fine. Well, let's head home. Thanks, Roman. You challenged Gades, didn't you, Butts? Yes. What are you gonna do now? First, I'm gonna escort Lila from the castle to the village at Chatham. And then going off even further? Yes. Butts, would you mind leaving us for a moment? I'll wait outside. Doodly. Roman, it's all right to go with him. What? Don't leave Butts. It's no accident that you met each other. Can't leave the Butts. What'll happen first? Action figure redo or soda mod? Oh, definitely action figure redo. What if my son wrote the script and I performed it? I would do it. You want me to ask him, Culinary, when he's up tomorrow? Make a note to myself. Here, hold on. I'll send a text to myself. Ask son if he'd write. My son's 9, just so you know. Script to action figure overload. All right, I'll ask him. I'll let you know. Good call. Lufia 1 encounter rate and narrative design can really drag, but you love its vibe. Super Nintendo RPG, but unique. The speech bubbles tied to characters or the town design, where interiors and city exterior are all the same map. Oh, interesting. Could be a fun creative writing exercise. Could be. Don't leave Butts. It's no accident that you met each other, but I can't leave you all alone. Don't worry about me. I'm sure I'll see you again. Doodly Roman. Go now. I'll be back. I'll be back. I need your gun, your clothes, and your motorcycle. He said go. I see. A doodly. Did we resty rest? Nope. We need a resty rest. Go and rest a while. We're gonna resty rest. Turk Dog says the combat wouldn't be so bad if it would auto switch to a new target. Yeah, that I don't like that either. The fact that you can attack air. Deep Cut says you like that Lufia 1. Welcome on in, by the way. You like that Lufia 1 was more traditional RPG. Lufia 2 had more puzzles. Yeah, I heard about Lufia 2's puzzles. I like the traditional better myself, but we'll see. Mercenary says she'd rather leave with Butts, so be left behind. Had to. Target system is definitely annoying. Attacking air, RNG would hit a group. Yep, agreed. Doodly. Monsters in town. We have ourselves a heavy situation here. Doodly. I said it's doodly. I said it's doodly doodly doo. So now what do we doodly 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 do? I see here with Lufia today. And then more about Lord Brewer Builder now. And then the cinnamon tea. I don't know what the game wants us to do now. Let's save. It is doodly. Doodle doodle. Doodle 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 doodle. Doodle 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 doodle. I said that it is totally doodly. You really like how the random items hidden in bookshelves. We're gonna try to go to the west real quick. Boxes, pots, etc. with no indication of what you are. You just gotta try everything. Yeah, there's definitely played a lot of games like that with the randomness. Final Fantasy 3 for Super Nintendo does that a lot. Elixirs and clocks and whatnot. The reason you weren't unfair Earthbound when it came out was it wasn't a traditional RPG. I could never get into Earthbound. I might give it a chance again one day, but I don't know. I don't know why it didn't speak to me. Just didn't have the vibe I was looking for, I guess. I protect the world from here. You'll be back again soon, but for now, I'm gonna continue Sharon. Oh, excuse me. So we gotta go back to Sharon, okay. Doodly, 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 doo. I said it's doodly. The Ancient Cave of Lufia 2 was so good, though. Don't recall any other games having randomly generated dungeons much that. Lufia 2 has randomly generated dungeons? Oh, wow. Yeah, well, I didn't think there was really a lot of that going on until, like, the Dot Hack series. Although, Fatal Labyrinth for the Sega Genesis did that. That was a roguelike. And that came out, what, like 1990, I think? Doodle, doodle, doodly, doodle, doodly. I said that is doodly. Lufia's gonna level soon. Might as well hang out right here and get the level. It's doodly. It's doodly. I said it's doodly, doodly. Doodle, doodly. It's doodly. Doodly, doodly, doodle, doodle, doo, doodle, 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 doo. I said that is doodly. Luffy got to level up. 553733. Alert shield, and we have got some gold. What does shield do? Shield against spells affects one member. Okay. All right, let's go back in here. It's doodly. The battle for backgrounds and Earthbound are really neat. I agree, they do look cool. Radio Retro missions Libya 2 side stuff include the giant 100 floor randomly generated dungeon that plays like a roguelike. Holy shit. You can lock it permanently after 2 playthroughs. That's crazy. Mercenary says, don't worry, you have friends who enjoyed Earthbound as well. You don't like it though. You played through it, beat it, give it a fair chance. This wasn't for me. That's how I feel bad too. The Ancient Cave was great in Lufia 2, says Beyond Dean. Cursaw says it's a procedurally generated dungeon and entirely a side area. There's a game with it that only dungeon people can speedrun it. Wow. Didn't know that. Didn't Super Paper Mario have a dungeon like that? HMS says question, randomly generated in real time or randomly generated in development and pre-baked in the game like Daggerfall? Good question, I don't know. What's up, AMB1? Ancient Cave's not really a dungeon, it's very tiny areas. Okay. Oh, doodly. Something about the doodlies. Alright, let's go forward. Doodle doodly, it's doodly, oops. It's doodle doodly doodly. I said it's doodly, it's doodly, doodly doodly. Doodoo 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 doodoo. I said it is totally doodly. I said it's doodly. We gotta kill the thingy thing. We're gonna kill all the thingy things. Paper Mario is a pit of 100 trials. That's what I was thinking of. That was the same room repeated over and over, then escape treasure break room every 10. That's what it was. Okay, yeah, you're right. Ah, Kriega, thank you for the angel tears. I have some right here. Ah, good. So, chat, should we, because Because I know some people are digging Breath of Fire 5. I certainly am. And some people are not. And I am not digging Lunar Dragon Song. But it looks like everyone's digging Lufia. So, do you want me to like go heavier on Lufia and lighter on Breath of Fire 5? Or do you want me to try to make it even between the two playthroughs? I said that it's doodly, it's doodly. I said it's doodly, doodly. Doodly, 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 doodle, doodle, doodle. Jellyfish. Very neat for the time then. Each floor's physical level, each floor is randomly generated when you travel to it. So even if you save state for traveling floors will be different. That's really cool. Breath of Fire 5 is a good one to break up the monotony. You'll hit grind walls periodically in this game. Gotcha. Indeed it is, Turk Dog. But part of my rules for myself is I gotta be having fun, or at least you've gotta be having fun. I'll have no fun if you have fun, because then I'll have fun. But if no one's having fun, then there's no point. Let's do... Oh, no, we don't need a heal right now. Doodly-doo. We're gonna kill the big new... Listen to your heart. You're digging Dragon Quarter? I'm really enjoying it. I think it's a good game. I think people had it wrong when they said it was bad. I just think they didn't like it as a Breath of Fire game. Doodly. Butts. Let's leave Lila in Chatham Village before we enter the cave. Oh, shit. We forgot to do that. She's on the second floor of Alekia Castle? We literally were supposed to... Really? We were supposed to literally go up on the second floor of Alekia Castle, go get her, then bring her to Chatham. Now, the game did tell us that, but I thought that the game just automatically did it. But no, it didn't. We're having fun. Would we be here? Good point. Unless you're a masochist. Dragon Quarter is a bad Breath of Fire, but a good game overall. Yeah, that's a fair take. Oops, I messed up. Now we'll hit the air. Great. That's fantastic. I said that it's totally doodly. It's doodly. I said it's doodly, doodly. Doodly, doodly, doo. I said it's doodly. It's la-di-da. It's la-di-da. Never played Breath of Fire 5, but 1 to 4 looks more like your style. Play whatever you enjoy. Of course. I agree. Doodly, doodle, doodly. If you're just coming on in, by the way, just a reminder, I know I'm heavily advertising the shit out of this, but I've got to. We are having our, did I forget to... Did I delete the graphic? I did, didn't I? Why do I keep doing that? All right, let's try again. This is the graphic that I swear I'm not going to delete this time. Like, I'm going to remember to not delete it. But this right here is the ad for the 28th anniversary of Zophar's Domain. This Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to go till probably midnight, so it'll be a 10-hour stream. We're going to be featured on the front page of Twitch. The front page of Twitch. We're going to do some emulators, some old emulators. We're going to be using my retro PC from the Zophar's Domain days. Maybe we'll check out some IRC logs. Maybe we'll check out some emails from that era. I don't know. We'll see. See what happens. Maybe we'll have a surprise. I don't know. See what happens. I hope you join me there. Mark your calendars. All right, we got to go back to Alekia Castle. You think Breath of Fire 5 is just so heavily hated because of the fact we changed the genre of the series? Yeah, I think you're right. I think that's what it was. And it actually technically killed the series, right? Because after 5, they didn't make anything except for that awful mobile game that everyone shits on. That I haven't played at all, and I don't know if I ever will. I'm not a big mobile game fan. Rig didn't like Lufia 1, but like Lufia 2. I don't know. I like this game so far. I mean, chances are, me and Rig, I've learned, don't like the same games at all. Some we do. But there's a lot we just don't, for some reason. And, I don't know, I feel like he would have liked this. Unless the random encounters were just driving him nuts. Dread Alien, how you doing? Welcome on in. The game is so grindy, unlike Lufia 2, but music very special. The soundtrack is great. Doodly, doodle, doodly. Exactly. How you doing again, G-Levy? Breath of Fire
We're gonna
doesn't
see
exist.
a penis.
It's not real. You don't know what you're talking about. You're right. It's just like Lunar Dragon Song, another game that doesn't exist, that somehow I'm playing for some reason that I don't understand. Doodly. Do a savey save here. Doodly. I'll say that it is doodly. Doodle, 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 we are going the wrong way. Rig likes Ultima Martian Dreams. Is that really an Ultima? You're slightly awake. Lunar, what? I didn't hear those other two words. My brain hurt static. Exactly. What? Monsters attack Sharon. Is the kingdom safe? Yeah, I think, did Jenny, does anyone remember? I can't remember what she said. We asked Jenny Steigel when she was in our stream earlier. For those that don't know, the voice actress of Ruby and Jean of Lunar 2, the singing voice of Lucia, and a bunch of other games, was in our stream earlier. And someone asked her if she ever played Lunar Dragon Song, and I told her not to. But I can't remember if she said she'd played it or not. Does anybody remember what she said? Did she actually say she played it or no? I don't think she did. I think she said she didn't, but I'm not 100%. Alright, let's get in this castle here. Doodle, doodle, doodle. I heard that our king has promised his support to rebuild Sharon. He's so kind. The kind king. Doodly. Did we never go here before? Butts found arrow. We might order you too. You might order me? What does that mean? We found a revive. Dude, I don't think we ever went here. I think I totally missed this whole section. Which room can we use for the king of Sharon? This castle has so few rooms. Doodly. 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 The king will rebuild Sharon someday. I want to be with him when that happens. I'll always remember the brave folk who protected Sharon from evil. She said she did not play it. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. The kingdom's a mess. We must rebuild it. We found a potion. It is doodly. It is doodly.
This is a tasty
Guests from
burger.
Sharon are in the back rooms of the castle. Wah, 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 wah. I don't know how to thank you, Butts. Thank you so very much. It's nothing. I should take you to Chatham Village. Your brother's waiting. Thank you. All right, we took her. And we found a potion. Do-do-do-doodly-doo. Do-do-do-doodly-doo. I heard the kingdom of Sharon's in shambles. The monster suddenly attacked it. The monsters are a-holes. Butts, you returned safely. I heard from the king. Who was it that you fought against? You won't believe me, but it was Gades. Gades? One of the Sinistrals from Doom Island? How's that possible? I must find out if the Sinistrals really have returned to our world again. I, too, must know. Forgive my request, for I fully realize the dangers you're about to face. I'm prepared for danger, and if it is Gades, my mission is to destroy him. Mission, I see. Yes, you are descended from Maxim. Good, but be careful. Doodly. Doodly. Sharon Castle has many entrances near the bottom of the stairways. It is most fortunate that the kingdom of Sharon has survived unscathed. You did well, Butts. We did well. You hear that, everybody? My Butts did well. Doodly. Doodly. This is the princess's room. Not just anyone may enter. Please leave. Nope, I'm gonna steal your stuffed bear. She's like, please leave. I'm gonna steal your bracelet, too. I'm gonna steal all your shit. It's all mine now. You're all mine now. Oh, boy. We can't use the bracelet, but I think Lufia probably can. Yeah, +2 defense. We'll take it. I wonder if you can... Oh, you can do that. Okay, good. Doodly. Doodle doodly. Doodly. I have an itch. Eh. Do 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 doodly do. Doodly doodle doodle do. Doodly. The king of Sharon is kind, much kinder than I thought. It's not too hard to cook for the king of Sharon. I don't know his tastes. I think we found Culinary Disaster. Culinary Disaster, you're in this game. DJ Bacon Blades has Baldi's basic stream win. We found Culinary Disaster, everybody. Make sure you save first if you try it. So if you choose no to the continue question after saving, the game pauses and locks until you resets. Oh, that's weird. I think Virtual Highlight does the same thing, actually, come to think of it. Like it suspends the game. Ooh, chests. Sweetwater. Antidote. Revive. I'll say that it's totally doodly doo. Doodle doodly. Doodly. Okay. Doodly. Doodly. All right. So now we gotta return. The girl to whatever the hell the town's name is. It's right up here. So let's do that. Doodly doo. Doodly a doodle doo. I messed up again. Lufia's gonna attack the air. I gotta remember that. Gotta remember the mechanics of this game. If I don't, I will be hitting the air a lot. Doodly. We might as well grind for a level, because we're about to level. A doodly. A doodly. I said it's doodly. Doodly doodly doo. There it is. 8 hit points with a magic, 2 strength, 3 agility, 2 magic resistance. Alright. Good. Shadow. Now we can go to the Indian. 5 gold pieces a night. You want to stay over? Yeah. I said that it is doodly doo. Okay. Your lady friend looks tough. Do you think so? I'd say she's rather gentle. Maybe, but she looks strong. Oh, it's the same conversation. Lila, you're alright. I know about the Sharon story, but I'm not going to see if it's true. The true? Daniel! Lila. Daniel! Lila, is it really you? I'm so glad you're alright. Daniel, oh Daniel. Oh, Daniel. Everything is alright now. Lila. What's the matter, Lufia? I'm just so happy. Oh, Robin, I'm so happy. I don't know how to thank you for bringing Lila back safely. Please don't worry about it. Just be sure to take good care of your sister. I give you my word. Butts, it's just a rumor. But there's someone in Trek who knows about the Sinisters. Where's Trek? Trek is southwest of Sharon. It's far, so be careful. Southwest of Sharon. Lady friend looks tough. Why do I keep talking to this dude? The port town of Trek is southwest of Sharon. May your journey be safe. Good luck, Butts. Thanks to you, Butts, my sister's alive. Can't thank you enough. Lila's fine too, thanks to you, Butts. Does the item shop have anything new yet? Nope. Doodly, doodly, doo. Doodle, doodle, doo. I said it's doodly. Alright. Doodly. I said that it's doodly. It's doodly. I said it's doodly, doodly. Doodle, doodly. It's doodly. Doodly, doodly, doo. We're about to level too. Said it's doodly, doo. Doodly. Doodle, doodle, doo. For the record, I don't think the encounter rate so far has been that bad. We need levels anyway. But I think where I'm going to get annoyed, I can already see what I think is going to happen, is that when we're trying to find our way in some complex dungeons, I mean, it's already given me fork and paths at the beginning of the game, so I feel like it's going to be doing that a lot as we go further, and I'm going to get confused as to where I am, because there's going to be 10,000 levels. That's what I think is probably going to happen. It's a me, Culinary Disastero. You do remember this being more straightforward when it comes to dungeons, at least finding them? Oh, that's good. I was worried that it might not be. Ooh, Butts got a level. 11 hit points, 3 strength, 2 intelligence, 4 agility, 4 magic resistance. Very good. I said it's doodly doo. Doodly doodle 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 doo. I said it's a doodly. We're in Sharon. The inn is costing 10 gold pieces. It costs 10 gold to stay here. Well, Sharon's all fixed now. It's good. I'll say that it is doodly. We managed to open this hut again. What can I do for you today? We're going to record. We have recorded. We will say continue. But, chat, we will not actually continue because it's 1:02 in the morning and it is time for me to rest. I hope you do not regret coming here the rest of your lives. It'll be a lot of fun. Here's all my links. Twitch, YouTube, X, Discord, and Blue Sky.